Hey!
Hello.
Hey,
Hi guys! Good evening!
Good evening
Happy
and Merry
Friday.
Christmas!
Merry
Merry Christmas! Hey!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
So tonight, ano bang gagawin natin? So, ano nga bang gagawin natin? Joke lang. Tonight, we will be,
Medyo speechless
Oo nga
tayo.
eh. I think
we will
there
be,
are a lot of things that we should be very, very thankful for, diba?
yes, especially for this year. No? Although there are a lot of things that didn't go the way we wanted it to. Being 2020 is a challenging year for very obvious reasons. Pero 2020 is also a year of parang a year of fruitfulness for us, no? Especially nabuo itong BBS natin, no? So despite the challenges, no, there are also a lot of things to be thankful for. And one way of being thankful for is through this channel, no. So we will be looking
Yay!
back to the past videos and the past lives that we had, no. There were-
Past lives.
Past
Ano to
lives.
transform
yes,
men and women?
I'm shaking.
there are some there are some cringy moments. Sorry kasi ako yung nag-edit,
I'm
so
sure.
nakita ko siya. There are some cringy moments, pero there are also moments where clearly we need to celebrate kasi nakita natin yung maturity, yung growth ng team, and team building pala to.
Hindi pala.
Yun. And also, we would also give back to our subscribers, our friends, viewers, for our moods, kung ano man tawag in each platform, no? Na through, parang, hindi ko siya matawag kasi dapat, tatawagin ko lang siya small giveaway, but I cannot call it a small giveaway from all these things. Pero see you later.
Ooh.
We'll talk about that later, no? So, first and foremost, no, ano bang mga pinagkakaabalahan nyo the past? Kasi I'm talking to you guys, no, to you personally, to the BBS, no. Kasi we had months or like weeks na as in almost every day, alam ni ano yan, especially ni Nico, Lance, and Mikey, no. Almost every day may live na parang one day without
Yes.
a live video is a blessing already. So that's one thing to be thankful for, no.
Mhm.
Pero right now, since we decided to somehow take a break or like somehow konting refine ng konti kasi nakakapagod din siya. Pero anyway, ano ba mga
Fully booked
pinagkakabalahan
kasi
niyo?
masyado.
Yes. Super
Yes.
Ano pinagkakabalahan niyo like the past weeks?
Ako work.
Trabaho talaga.
Besides work.
Sobrang medyo sad ako kasi I've been MIA since how long na. Pero yeah, I'm so happy to be back finally.
Yay!
Oh my
Yay.
God.
Yes. Tapos na yung shooting mo, Yeng.
Oh, tapos na shooting mo, Yesh.
Yes.
Yes.
Ay, yes pala, sorry.
Oo. Pero praying for more projects for you. Yeah.
Oo.
Thanks, guys.
I just saw your audition kay JP Habak no isang video clip. So good luck, Yesh.
Uy, meron! Okay.
Meron.
Yan.
Oh, good luck
Ano ko
ha.
lang, audition ko lang. Thanks, guys.
Sabay nag-thank you talaga siya. So tonight,
Hindi.
no, we will also wait for one more, no, kasi hindi tayo makukumpleto hanggang wala si
Yeah.
President, si Mayora.
Si Mayora.
Yung CEO natin.
Our president.
Founding mother. Ganun.
O founding
Yeah.
mother.
Happy
Correct.
CEO, diba?
Correct.
So since CEO siya, kalampagin natin, nasa Christmas bonus natin.
Pumili tayo ng Christmas
Kaya wala
bonus.
natin. Kaya ibigay. Yun na.
Isayaw yan.
So yun, also one thing din, no, kasi the reason why I ask is because since we've somehow parang toned down a bit or like parang embraced somehow a little bit of rest the past weeks, no, aside from being able to still do regular lives, no, pero kasi ano like it's one thing to be thankful for the work that we still have right now.
Right.
So parang especially in a difficult time right now, no? So the work nandiyan pa din, and luckily at nandiyan pa din yung work. No? Hopefully it stays there for for longer period of time pa. No? So yun. So ano bang parang I just have a question for the five of you na. Sabi ko sana four, pero for the five of you, no. If there's one thing from the founding or from the establishment, ang kapal ng establishment. Alam mo maybe if there's one thing, be it live in a public setting where we talk to or engage with our subscribers and friends, no? Or private sa ating group chat, what's one thing that's parang you consider not only most memorable but most impactful for you guys?
In general, like during the pandemic.
Yeah, pwede na. Parang the past months, no? What has been the most impactful thing that changed you or reshaped you to who you are as of December 18, 9:41 p.m.?
Wow.
Specific time.
Siguro, can I answer first? Regarding yung pinagkakabalahan, I think a lot of us rin naman are doing the same thing. Like, we are revisiting shows that I'm not really revisiting, but I'm actually rediscovering.
Right.
Netflix right now. And actually, just to give you an experience that I had earlier this afternoon, first time ko mapanood yung Four Weddings and a Few, Four Sisters and a Wedding.
In a wedding, yeah.
Many references.
Because I always see the
Bakit
part-
kasalanan ko?
Oo.
alam ko. And it's no impact on me whatsoever because I didn't know the context of it. But then, seeing it earlier, parang, oh my God, I love the movie.
Diba?
I was seriously crying. And I was like, alam mo yun, yung hindi lang yung isang luha lang, yung parang medyo dami-dami siya. So, I also watched another movie, tapos nanonood na naman ako ng mga series, yung mga nakaligtaan ko before, or some shows that I said na I was gonna watch, but then I wasn't able to. But now that we have more time, I was able to do that. So that's basically what I'm doing, apart from the other stuff like work and other like requests. In terms of the second question that you had, what was the thing that sort of like impacted me the most? I wouldn't say that it was one particular phrase or quote or event, but I think collectively it's what we've been doing. Our lives, our opportunities to collab or to be in conversations with other people, gain their perspectives, and siguro Speaktrum, because we talk about LGBTQIA+ issues, concerns, and matters affecting the community and the BL industry, and it gave me a really wider and a better perspective on things, not just on matters that affect us, but also the universe as a whole. Alam mo yan.
Yeah.
So I feel that I've become more understanding. I've become more informed. I've become more educated. Granted, there's still a lot to learn. There's still a lot of things to be done. But I really, really attest my growth personally to what we've been doing. So part of that is you guys. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Oo. Gusto ko yun. Yeah.
Maya, I think you have a very big news to share.
I-share mo yan. I-share mo yan.
Go, Maya.
No, kasi ever since the pandemic started, actually right before, I was able to write a book na BL theme.
Yay!
Kaya na yung audition as the best friend.
Ano nag-post sa'yo, Maya? Bakit mo sinulat? Bakit libro ang sinulat? 'Di ba?
No, actually, naisip ko lang yung concept na yun during a flight. Tapos para nakalagay lang siya sa notes ko for the longest time. Tapos sakto, nung nag-start yung pandemic, that's also the time when I started to watch BL shows. Actually, BL movies pa nga, hindi pa series.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganyan. So I felt a little inspired. So I started typing in a new chapters, and then it progressed chapter after another. And then now I finished it already after
Yes.
Diyos ko.
If you need the Foca group discussion, just send us the copy and we'll be for you.
Hindi tayo, no?
Hindi bigla. So ano siya, anong setting nito, Maya? Ano lang, spoiler free.
Ano yung blurb sa likod? If this was a book, what's the blurb in the back?
Right.
If ever.
I know, sorry.
Ano nakalagay sa likod? If this was a book, a real book, what's the blurb at the back or the words at the back? Di ba usually may mga ganun sa libro?
Kieme, mga ganon.
Like boy meets girl, boy meets boy in a summer day, mga ganon.
Hindi ako prepared, man. It's about finding love at the wrong time. Charot.
Okay. Gusto ko yan.
Okay. I want to read it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May theme song na agad.
So kapag kailangan mo ng artista, ng manunulat, ng direktor, andito po si Nico tsaka si Mike.
Ay, kompleto na yung production team natin.
PA lang po ako, no? Tagapunas lang ako ng pawis ng mga actor.
Support lang talaga ako. Salamat po.
Ang producer natin wala pa po.
Oo, maghanap pa tayo, no? Baka naman, the producer.
On the way na siguro.
Dito na yung mag-play ng role ng babaeng kapitbahay.
Salamat.
Yung babaeng kapitbahay, ayun, nandiyan.
Gusto ko yan.
Ay, chismosa.
Pero anong title, Maya? May title ka na ba? Hala.
I'll keep it as a surprise.
Sige. Na-curious talaga ako kung anong titulo niyan.
Titulo ng lupa, ganyan.
Lot 75, Barangay Kineme sa Village Eme, gano'n.
New York Times bestseller. Lot 75, Barangay Kineme.
New York Cubao bestseller.
New York Cubao, yeah.
Bestseller. Sa National Bookstore po available in stores January 2021.
At syempre available sa
Shopee.
Yes. Gusto natin.
Ito na lang, Maya, ito na lang, out of curiosity, ano ba to? Malungkot ba ang ending nito or masaya?
Ay, wag naman ganun.
Hindi mo ending ka agad.
Ay, charot lang.
Baka
Is it based on personal experience?
Oo. My personal experience. Ganyan yung tawa ni Maya. Ayan, no? Oy.
Namumula si Maya, baka na.
Oo. Lakas maka-direct Dolly Dulu, 'di ba?
Yun.
Diba? From personal experience. At dahil dyan, i-promote na rin natin. The Boy from Home with the Stars.
Yes.
You can buy your tickets now on Upstream, tama ba? Yaz?
Yes.
Yes. At malakas din makapag-GMS din yan. Like kay Juan Miguel Severo din, di ba? Based on personal experience din. So, sa Blue din, meet me outside. Don't forget.
Yes.
On December 21 naman, no?
20.
Yes.
Sa Lunes na.
1 to 26.
Lapit na. Ilan days na sila.
Alam nyo, so
Right.
tamang-tama lang talagang magpapahinga tayo sa next na week, no? Kasi
Yes.
manonood tayo ng mga serye at mga pelikula na ito. Hindi pwedeng live tayo araw-araw. Ano to?
Hirap nun, ah.
Mama. Ay. Yaz,
Ay, babasahin na tayo.
Definitely, I know what I'm gonna watch for the MMFF. So
Yes.
for those of you in the chat, hope you have picked your movies, hope you have bought your tickets. Make sure that we support the local industry and we watch all
Yes.
the ones that are worthy of watching. That's it.
Yeah. And if you've seen the trailer then, at MMFF, you'd see our best friends there, Kaloy and Kat Galang.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's so brilliant.
Galang.
And of
If they
course,
haven't,
Genesis and
bought
Kian
tickets,
and Adrian.
yes. And
Oh,
if
but
they
you're talking
haven't
about the
bought their
trailer,
tickets
yeah.
yet, you can buy it from upstream.ph. No? So that's upstream.ph. Let's support local Philippine cinema. Which
Yes.
leads
Yes.
to Lance, kamusta ka naman? Alam mo,
Yeah, ang galing ng link mo. Pero yeah, actually, yes. Kasi like Maya, I think during this period, kapag nawala tayong lull time, I try to rediscover the things that we have lost, especially on passion.
Right.
Like I've also started rewrite. I started before rewriting an old novel I created,
Ayan
and
yan,
book
nagsusulat
one
din
is
siya.
done. Yeah, book one was done already. So it's about, I roughly based it on Philippine mythology, and it's about the seven moons mythology. So dun umiikot yung kwento na. And then what else have we been doing with the tahanan? We've been doing a lot of challenges like sketchy Thursday challenge,
Right.
Flash Poetry Friday challenge. So it's more of like rekindling old passions that we have. So yun, nakakatuwa lang kasi you find that there are creative people like Maya, like you guys, also in the broader spectrum. And to answer the second question, I think I realized how much of an impact we have, especially once you get out of the lives and you start to talk to different people. Na they say, because of your live, I've learned this. Because of your live, I've seen this. Because of your live, I realized that hindi pa tapos ang laban. Because of this live, I knew there's a bigger spectrum in terms of the LGBT community. Because of your live, I came out. Because of your live, I discovered my love for BL. Because of my live, I enjoyed a certain series. So you hear all of those comments, and you also hear that because of your live, we have discovered more about the talents. We saw another side of the actors behind the BL people. So yun. So it's good to see that we somehow have an impact or a footprint in this, in the things that we do that we're passionate about.
Yep. Yes, I like hearing that, Lance. Super, yeah.
Special, I would like to, ang aga-aga nag-piggyback ako agad. I would like to piggyback on
Piggyback!
No? Kasi since countless months in lockdown, so parang it's one thing then to keep your sanity is to rekindle into your old self. Kasi parang that's one thing that's very hard to do, especially in a fast-paced environment, like in the actual works that we do, no? So parang since super fast-paced na mga ginagawa natin, ang hirap balikan at i-rekindle kung sino tayo kahapon. So looking back na parang I don't want to say kasi na there are still positive things in what happened with this pandemic. Pero if there are, I think people will put me on this and be mad at me for saying this. Pero if there are good things that happened the past months, we've learned so much, and we've relearned so much as well. Especially learning how to be who we were before, or at least like move on to who we want to be. So hopefully we enter 2021 with a vaccine first and foremost, and enter 2021 with a broader perspective, broader spectrum, and broader understanding of let's not put 2020. Although I know how much we hate this year, parang let's leave this year with nadala natin yung learnings and understanding na equipped us to be better people, especially better people of the community for the next year. Which leads me to ating Ange. Ayan.
Kuya comments. Wala akong bola, pero BBS and BS talaga were the best thing that happened to me this year. I mean, so far, this has been the saddest and most stressful year for me. And you thought also that it's the worst time to socialize with people kasi you can't go out. But I actually gained like new friends online. So parang yun, I'm super grateful. And I never imagined then that BBS would come this far. Like we sort of created this group chat lang para may karamay kami mag-first or BL boys. But grabe yung evolution. As in now we're having speak room sessions, we're having actors guesting in our shows, yes. So, and I know I've been
Yes, our shows.
yeah, I've been MIA for so long, pero I'm so proud of you guys. Like,
Uy, kasama ka doon.
all of you talaga. Inspiration. Joke. Ano yan? Inspiration. Pero yun, and thank you sa mga learnings and sa friendship. Yun lang.
Naman.
Tama agad.
Yeah.
Drama.
Thank you.
Mamaya ambushin natin si Patty pagdating niya. Later.
Correct. Oo. CEO So ano yun? Honorable diba? Pagpasok niya talaga, diba?
Hindi kasi like what
Go, Mike.
Sorry. Sige. Like what Angie said, no? Sabi niya na ang tagal niyang MIA. Parang, ako personally, kahit wala siya sa screen, kapag minsan nagla-live tayo, nafe-feel ko pa rin yung spirit niya kasi nag-linger. Oh my God.
Nakakatakot yan, sis.
Kasi nag-linger yung personality niya. Nagtatranscend siya across the computer screen. Tsaka yung banner, like, oh my God, whenever I see your name there.
Parang, shoutout naman from Paranaque, di ba sinasabi niya ganun?
At lumalabas sa utak ko palagi yung kilig meter mo. So parang, we have to think of her kilig meter.
Yes.
Oh my God. Ang tagal ko na narinig yung kilig meter.
Nawala na si kilig meter, no?
Nico, sorry, you were saying.
Ay, ako naman, parang, we honestly talaga ha, and I'll be very honest with this. Kaya nga naging CEO si Patty sa atin, 'di ba? Because just to give you like a short story talaga. I think I got fascinated by Tharn Type. Kaya Tharn Type, no matter how controversial the series is, really brought me into this world. Kaya ako in defense ako because it really brought me here. Although it's not really a perfect series, we all must admit, no. But I just posted this status on Facebook, and then doon na kasi nagsimula. Na parang, oh my God, Tharn Type Keme, hinipe-hype tong ganyan. At sila Maya, si Ange, tsaka si Patty, mga nag-comment doon. Sabi ko lang sila bakla, interesado. Hanggang sa maya, after siguro a few minutes, biglang nag-create ng group chat si Patty. Si Patty talaga yun. Maya, in-add ko na si Mike. Kasi si Mike, alam ko siya yung nag-ano sa akin sa BL eh. So, ando na tayo lahat. Tapos maya, biglang after a few days yata, si Mark pinasok din ni Maya. Okay, so ito na tayo. So at first, I felt like the group was aiming for like a group kung saan makakapag-share lang ng insights about BLs lang talaga. And that's how I felt about the group. Pero pinush ko talaga. Kasi sabi ko, mag-review tayo lives. Tapos ang una kong question, you guys were like, yeah, sure, ganyan. Pero parang hindi kayo ganun ka-excited or what?
Ako excited talaga.
Talaga ba? Uy, buti nila. Pero,
alam niyo na, friends ko, I've been telling them, gusto ko so, yun na lang trabaho ko, yung kaya magtrabaho. Gusto ko maging actor na lang. Tapos perfect talaga.
Diba? Pero good thing. Pero alam mo, in general, I felt, iniisip ko siya, nag-overthink ako. Sabi ko, shucks, gusto ba talaga nila mag-review? Baka naman ako lang tong ex-senadora dito na gusto lang ng mga... Kasi ang dami na nagla-live sa Facebook, diba? Because of the pandemic, diba, ganyan. Sabi ko lang, shucks, kaya ng group to. Mga to, maraming sinasabi. Diba? Dapat sinasabi natin sa publiko. First time, you guys were like, yeah, okay, sure, go ahead, ganyan. Sabi ko, hindi yata nila gusto. May like, second tanong ko sa inyo, parang nag-go na kayo agad. So, syempre, But I have to be honest. First live natin, sobrang stressed out ako, I'm telling you. Sobrang nobody knows what I went through. Kasi, syempre,
It's not easy.
Super.
Yeah.
So, sobra talaga. Tapos, ako nag-push, diba? Na parang, shucks, pag nag-fail to, ang tsaka ko talagang tao. Ganun talaga yung feeling ko. At kumusta naman yung first live natin, diba? Parang, which we will review later. Anyway, so, ayun nga, parang sabi niyo ni Ange kanina, parang we started out as a group na parang review-reviewhan lang. Alam mo yon, kung mapapansin, I think Mikey made mention of this in one of our lives, na parang nag-evolve yung manner of doing reviews natin, di ba? Of how we do our reviews. Kasi dati, puro kilig-kilig lang tayo. Ang cute, ang gwapo, ganyan. Nilalagyan natin ng structure, pero napupunta pa rin tayo sa kilig, di pansin nyo? Parang character development, biglang, hindi, kinikilig mo naman ako eh, okay. Di ba, ganun yung reviews natin. Kasi we were having fun. Yun lang naman talaga. And then eventually, Mikey made mention of this, na nung we started watching Game Boys, nagbago na yung parang narrative ng BBS. Ito nagsimula, napansin nyo, na parang yung when Lance joined us, nag-iba na din na rin yung dynamics ng group and all, parang mas naging vocal, naging straightforward tayo, alam mo yun. Ako, impactful sa akin ang BBS, and I think I posted this twice on Instagram and on Facebook, that it kept me sane. Kasi, like, ako, I want interaction. And ako kasi, sometimes I socially distance myself. But with BBS kasi, mauobliga ka kasi mag-live. Like, every week meron tayong Friday. 'Di ba? May panahon, 'di ba? Na parang nag-back-to-back tayo, mama. After nag-live, biglang may speak room. Ano to? Binabayaran tayo. 'Di ba? So parang sa akin, parang impactful siya because number one, it kept me sane. Because meron akong reason to not really just wake up, but to do something. Because I need to be productive and creative all the time. Kaya super, andun ako, babad ako sa StreamYard or whatnot, 'di ba, ganyan. And I need to be my productive self. Kasi pag nung nasa trabaho, work from home tayo, di ba? Pag nasa trabaho kasi, and Mikey knows about this, ang daming ginagawa eh. Di ba? Magpe-print kami ng mga handouts, ganyan, and uuwi kami pagod. Ito kasi nasa bahay lang, wala ka namang ipiprint na handouts dito, di ba? So parang, it kept me going. So BBS really kept me going. And aside from that, we evolved into a group that really tackles relevant issues. Alam mo, sabi ko nga eh, parang, I thought I knew everything already about the LGBT advocacy, but I still have a lot to know, really. Like hearing you guys, you know, parang sharing your insights about certain series and episodes. Remember that time yung episode 13.5 ng Game Boys, parang mixed yung insights natin doon, if you can remember that. And then, like, reading through your comments, I was like, oh shucks, baka may nami-miss out ako along the way. And, di ba parang we pushed through with Speak Room, and then we heard Thais, we heard, you know, Direct Vince and Direct Rance and all these people that we guested. Parang sabi ko, shucks, ang lawak pala, ang dami pa palang dapat nating matutunan, and it's refreshing. So ako, I thought 2020 was going to be like a disaster or a tragedy, but you guys kept me sane. The conversations kept on going and flowing, right? My agreements, my disagreements, it's okay because it made me feel that I'm still human to really go through all these. Diba? So, hindi ako nangiyak-ngiyak every day kasi parang we started in July with our lives, diba? And then from that time until now, nagla-lives pa rin tayo. I feel like I have a reason to really get up and then do something every day. Pag-isip ko, iniisip ko na ano kayong topic namin, ano kayong magiging reaction ng friends natin in the comment section and all, right? And what I also appreciate is whenever we guested people from within our community, from the other groups, right? Yung gines natin, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Mikey, Lance, and then everybody, I think it was Kopono whom we guested first, na biglaan.
Yes.
Tama?
Yes.
Diba?
Kopono.
Yes.
Tapos kinakabahan ako at first kasi parang shocks, hindi ko sila kilala. Sila Mikey at Lance yung may kilala kay Kopono. But it went well. I super liked the conversation. It felt like parang siyang barkada, right? And we had another guest. Hindi ko na matandaan. Basta ang pinaka-recent na guest natin was sila Jude, Attorney Jude, sila Maring Reka, si Popoy, and then, may nakalimutan ba kung isa pa nating guest?
Si Ma'am Yao, si Joy.
There you go.
It's like a mix of the Tahanan, Kalat Crew, Random Sesh. So
and then I like what Lance said a while ago na parang there's a sense of community, and then we get to learn from other people. We get to learn about their lives and it's enriching na parang, oh my gosh, nung una medyo hesitant ako ng konti. Kasi parang, oh my gosh, ayokong, alam mo yun, parang masyadong malawak yung group eh. But as you, like, you know, understand and try to learn their own stories and their insights, parang, oh shucks, ang dami ko pa palang dapat matutunan from other people. So, it's through BBS, really. And that's the impact that really, that I had this year, 2020. So yun, ang dami ko sinabi. Pero all in all, just to like summarize, parang it was really BBS who really kept me sane in this year 2020. Parang it wasn't really difficult for me because through BBS I realized that 2020 may not be the best year for us, maybe a tragic year for us, but it's a year full of possibilities. And BBS is one of those possibilities. Yun lang.
And possibilities that made happen. Tama ba
Yes,
nag-recover?
yes.
Pero nangyari, no? So
True.
it's really something na hopefully, and I know for sure na magtutuloy-tuloy at least for next
Yes.
year and the year after and the year after. Malay mo maging production house na rin. Ang kapal, wow, manifest.
Kasi may writers na tayo, di ba?
Oo. May writers.
Si Yash, andito na, katabi ko. Ayan, oh.
May actress.
May consultant.
Manifest.
May design team na rin, design team.
Oh, wait, may design team. And wait lang, ipapasok ko muna isa pang actress. Si Camille Prats. Pak!
Mayora, welcome in the house.
Oy, bonus.
Oh my gosh! Namiss ko kayo. Parang
Aww.
ang tagal ko hindi nakausap.
Ayan, kompleto na tayo.
Eh,
It's been a minute and a half. Sure.
Oh my God, ngayon ko lang ulit nakita na ganito yung itsura no.
Diba?
Na full 7 na tayo.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Sasawa na ako sa mga to.
Dahil release virtual.
Usual
Just to die.
Alala niyo yung may parang hindi lang siya 1 week mga 2 to 3 weeks ata siya, consecutive weeks na parang naglalabas na tayo, nagsisend na tayo ng ito yung mga gagawin natin. Ito na yung mga gagawin natin. So, parang naghahanap na tayo ng pin sa group chat. Kasi hindi natin ma-pin yung schedule kasi nakakalimutan na sa dami ng gagawin.
Right.
Meron mga times na ewan ko, nagkasakit na tayo sa mga bato, 12:00 na, di ba tayo nagdi-dinner?
Oh, kamusta naman yung after 5 a.m. na usapan? Gising pa tayong lahat.
Oh my God. So much talaga.
Wala na ako doon.
Si
at saka
Mikey
meron
talaga.
din yung with reactants na parang 5
yes.
hours.
Uy,
Kaya
there you go.
tayo.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Everyone on the chats.
So
Hiring
makikinig
grants.
ko 5 hours. But it was fun, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
the fun really outweighed the back pain, but still, I mean, 5 hours. It's like 5 hours.
Yun yung yun yung something na parang ang unique na parang
Yes.
we can go on for hours and hours, like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours na parang parang lumipas lang, especially kapag in one of our speak groups, no, parang one of the longest ata is like more than 3 hours. Tapos
Yes.
sabi ni Tay sa atin na, 3 hours na? Parang
Parang wala lang.
Oo.
And they wanted more pa. Bitin pa sila nun.
True.
At tayo din, we wanted more. We wanted to talk and siguro dahil ano lang tayo, likas na kailangan sa buhay ng iba, kaya gusto nating dumadaan.
Uy, Maki, pa-shoutout na muna si Maring Reka, ha?
Hi baby talaga.
May bago ka na naman, jowa. Nasaan na yung dati?
Wala na kasi si Warren eh.
Si Warren.
Oo,
Okay.
nagpapakita.
Grabe talaga ang face of BBS.
Oo.
I know.
Happy center.
Yeah.
The face of baby.
Yung face of
Uy, hi daw, Patty from Rion, sorry.
Hello.
Rion.
Rion.
Hi, Rion. Regards to the rest of the reactants too.
Oy.
Yes. O yan na, kompleto na tayo. Gusto niyo na bang mag-cringe?
Sige, game.
Oh my God.
Gusto ko makita yung clip na parang commenter pa lang ako, nandun pa lang kayo.
Nakahiya ako
Pero ba
sa'yo.
tayo nun? Wait,
Oh
let
my
me
gosh.
set it up. Kasi we have to thank Maki also for cutting and splicing all the videos from YouTube. Siya nag-umiksena
Yes.
nito. Mama.
Kasi, diba may motto tayo sa BBS. Idea mo, project mo.
Yes.
Tama.
Ayun.
No, and in fairness to the group, I mean, every time we think of something, I think the following day, okay, so here's the post. Okay, post
Ang
kagad. And then everyone
bilis.
will be like, okay, go. And I think that's also the reason why we kept on churning a lot of content
Yes.
like the past months, because parang the
Correct.
group is like super high in energy and ideas too.
Ako
Walang
mismo hindi na makaka-catch up sa I tried my best.
Me too, but
Pero-
my best wasn't good enough.
Siguro
Hoy, abe.
you know, guys, in earlier influencers did their very first live. I think that's the
Mhm.
first
That's the first live.
TV series has done a live episode. So
Yeah, parang
I appreciate
through Zoom,
that.
yes. Through Zoom, it was the first kasi the first who did a live teleserye was Aldab, to be honest.
Mm.
Na ganung platform. Na
But,
similar
you know,
platform.
but in terms of BL, siguro.
Yeah, in BLs, it was
But I
them.
also wanted to mention influencers because they were also the first to guest the first series to guest with us. So that's why I'm also very
Yes.
thankful for that. Yeah. So yun lang, I just wanted to mention that.
Oy, pero meron tayong clip, di ba, Maki? We have a clip sa influencers.
Oh, we do!
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so for those of you guys watching, we just want to let you know that we're also gonna take this opportunity to look back on some of the things that we've done or said. So we're gonna be playing some clips and then cringing. We'll see.
Some are cringy, some are really noteworthy. And some are really-
But all of them memorable, I'm sure.
Yes.
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 for both good and bad reasons. Joke.
Hopefully better than worse.
Ready na ba tayo?
Yes,
Okay,
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Asan na?
Are you guys in the
I'm
chat
ready to go back to memory lane. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, his hair.
Goodbye.
My hair. Oh my god.
Kumusta naman yung
Mikey, is that you?
Yes.
Yes.
platform natin, di ba? O yan.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Play
God,
ko na, ha?
Mikey.
Wala pa si Maki doon?
Okay, ready na?
Wala pa kami nun. I
Play ko
was in
na,
your
ha?
chats ata during that time.
And Nico is
Freelance
still that
chats.
little thing at the bottom, little pan at
Sign
the bottom.
sign language daw ako dyan, mama.
Hindi pa uso yung StreamYard niyan sa
Oo.
lagay na.
Oo.
Sige, play ko na,
Link
ha?
ko niya.
Play mo na.
We call ourselves BBS, no? Okay. Bakit bruhaha in the first place? Mga bruha nga ba talaga tayo? Bakit bruhaha? Sino ba nag-explain? Sino ba nagbigay ng ano na yun? Suggestion na yun? So I guess siguro bruha because kung sa group chat natin, ang dami nating pinag-uusapan. And then, grabe yung attendees pa nating anim, no? Iba-ibang information and then iba-ibang mga sources, no? So I guess, ang goal naman natin dito is just to pretty much talk about anything about boys love series, no? And I think we are not only limited to the Thai BL series, we're also exploring, Chinese, iba-iba, Japanese, iba-iba naman. But right now, medyo may fascination tayo for the Thai BL, no? Yan. So, sige, so we are the BBS, mga ka-BBS natin, hindi BBS, okay? So right now we'll introduce ourselves. We'll just do it. We'll just have a round robin of who we are. So we'll find way, no? So we thought of prior to doing this slide, we thought of one character that would best describe us. So introduce ourselves. Yan. So kami lahat nakakasmet ng mga characters, no, from the series. So sabi ni Maya kanina, alphabetical daw. So ang unang mag-introduce ay si Maya. De joke lang. Okay, si Ange muna. Okay, go Ange.
Hello everyone, I'm Anne and I entered this BL room for just this quarantine. As mentioned by Patty, my first BL series is together, so manbago na ako. And then, I'm a BL character. I think I'm a mixture of Thai and Turk.
Oh.
Yes. I'm a good patents and drama.
Yes. So si Tang from Together, no? And then si Third from Theory of Love. Tama.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Ngayon, drama sa lahat ng napanood.
True. Okay, thank you so much, Aj. Alright, who's next?
Me, I'm
Maya. Okay, go Maya.
Maya. Hello everyone. I'm Maya. So I only entered the BL world siguro 3 months from now. So like as I only started ko quarantine. So BL really kept us into quarantine.
True.
So yun. And I'm really happy with the group kasi
Yes.
when watching BL we have a lot of emotions. So when we talk to each other, a lot of emotions exploded.
Kitang-kita naman, hindi pa uso yung StreamYard.
Oo.
Parang tayo mga kaibigan na nag-group chat, diba?
Wala tayong earphone dito.
Si Mikey pa lang meron.
And I feel like I'm very bossy and domineering, especially to my relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Pero hindi naman dominating yung personality ni Maya.
Bakit sa title if we haven't seen it yet?
Right. Oh. Something that we will explore sa group. Okay, thank you so much, Maya. Let's have si Mike na ba? Mikey.
Alright, so, siguro my introduction into the BL world was really a movie. It was Love of Siam. It's one of the classics. And it's a story about
Nakita din natin yung evolution of curtains.
Ito yung era before the
they
Black
are
Sofa.
and how what
The different backgrounds of curtains.
Yes.
during the
Ayun na si Maki.
before, of course, and if I was
Ano, late lang
one
pala niya. Late ako. Ito yung chinat ko si Maya na, uy, late ako, papasok pa ba ako? Nakakahiya. Kasi hindi ko pa ka-close na Nico at Mikey noon. Tsaka si Pat.
right? So,
Ang kilala ko lang si Maya tsaka si Ange.
or sometimes late, depending. Because he's a
Maya, nag-evolve ba yung self mo?
And I'm also a younger brother, and I also have an older
I
sibling
know.
who-
Nag-evolve ba yung self mo?
And
Yes, I think I did. There were some changes on my show. But that's my usual background ever since.
so it always comes
Yung
down to
lighting. Yung nag
Yes.
And alam mo yun, at the end of the day, mahal yun. So
Oh.
that's why.
Nakakaiyak.
Okay.
Thank you, Mikey. Ayan, we are now joined by Mark. Ayan, kakapasok ko ni Mark.
Yes!
Yay! Oh, ano yung question for Mark?
That's where I'm late.
It's okay. So, ayun, parang we were just introducing ourselves, no? Have you thought of a character from one series? You can just randomly think of a character siguro, and you can probably introduce yourself. So, ano yung character na yun that would probably be best describe you?
Actually, mahirap-hirap na isipin. But, yun nga, since DPK yung topic natin for tonight, I chose A. Parang kumita naman ng A, course, kasi dito ako.
Okay, alright, thank you.
I chose A, siguro dahil,
Yeah, go ahead.
I chose A, siguro dahil, kasi since, siya, people done on and off so, makikita din sa mga IG stories niya na he's also artistic. So I consider myself artistic. Pero medyo leaning towards the arts and photography at the same time. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, yan. May mahilig sa arts and photography.
And we also mentioned
Yep.
how we started Dell. So what was what got you started sa BL? First series? But even before, may mga napapanood naman na ako. Pero with the ample that we have right now, so medyo sunod-sunod na siya.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Mark. Okay, so I think I'm next, and then Patty na.
Naiingat ako.
Give Patty last para siya. So my name is Nico, and the character that I thought of is Third. Pinag-usapan din namin ni Ange kanina na parang kami ng character. I think I was able to share this with Mike, sa personal, sa messenger naman. Na, there was like one scene, I think it was the 11th episode, na umiyak talaga ako. And I had to pause that episode. And then talagang tumutulo talaga yung luha ko for some reason. I'm a very emotional viewer.
Ang dami sinasabi, baklang to.
And then, alam mo yung scene na nasa
Consistent?
and it's alam mo yun, in submission na si Kai, Third and everything. But the whole idea
May good citation.
because it has something to do with films. And I love films. I've always been a frustrated filmmaker. I dabbled sometimes in some filmmaking whatever activity, pero tumutuwa ako sa character niya kasi pigil na pigil siya sa series, no? Parang hindi niya ma-admit yung emotions niya to the guy. And usually ganun akong tao. And I think Mike knows this, no? I'm not really that declarative or open about my emotions. Sometimes I just mask myself. Alam mo, hindi ako masyadong ganun ka-assertive technically. Medyo submissive lang ako. Parang Third lang. Yeah. Yun. Okay. So, ano ba? Sige, Patty.
Ay, si Mayora na.
Okay, last but not least, so I had, I got started during the quarantine. So, siguro mga months.
Wala ko naintindihan sa sinabi ko.
Welcome to Zoom.
Nung ina-edit ko pati, wala rin ako naintindihan.
Pero tayo people na we don't see it. Parang
Okay.
yung nagpakipot na gusto ko i-effort. Ako,
Yes!
as my person also na for designing or something. So, sometimes also it's some time for kind of like how artists want to do it. Diba napakahaba na parang ang tagal. So, ang tagal ng time period ng dalawang tao.
Right. Yay! Okay. Thank you so much, Pat. Okay. Alright, so, Copen Cup.
Tapos na.
I think we have come to the end of our series review. Thank you so much sa viewer natin na nag-isla. May viewer din yan. Oh, yeah.
Doon tayo nagsimula sa isa.
Ako yung viewer na yon.
Oh my God.
Ako yung viewer na yon.
Si Lance yung viewer.
Diyos ko po.
Wala akong masabi.
Diyos ko, di ko kinaya. Diyos
Mikey the hair. And Maki the sofa.
Uy, may to share.
Oh my
May to
God.
share. So, sobrang excited ko. Sa first reaction. Ay, wait lang.
Ay. Thank you for
Biglang mo pa. Ano yun?
Na-excite siya.
Yung buhok mo raw, Mikey, sabi mo rin, kapag 80s vibe na. True.
Kasi no, ang haba na ng hair, tapos yung mga pinapanood ko puro naka-side swipe, di ba? Actually, I was going for a the Shimon hair, pero hindi talaga kinaya.
As you were saying earlier,
Yeah. Dahil first reaction video ko yun, nag-ayos talaga ako. Ay, tapos may evolution pala talaga. Dati may makeup pa ako. Tapos,
Yeah!
Ngayon, wet
good
look
na
na naman.
Oh, wet look na siya.
Ngayon, yes, bursa na lang peg mo ngayon. Naturally beautiful.
natural na.
ay, naku.
Diyos ko, dahil.
Diyos ko.
Hanapin na natin yung next. Move on. Next week.
Oy, pero grabe yung first live na yun talaga. Yun talaga, sobrang stressed out talaga ako. So remember, I think Mikey said na Zoom tayo dapat nun, di ba? And then parang nakailang, na-delay tayo ng na-delay. Biglang, wag na mag-messenger rooms na lang tayo. Kaya nasa dulo ako sa baba.
messenger groups. Oh my
Yeah,
God, oh my God.
Tapos parang, ang pangit ba? Kasi ako yung malakas yung audio. Kayo yung mahina. Kasi part lang kayo ng room ko. So, syempre, ako yung direct na nag-create nung aakin yung room. Sa akin yung malakas. Sabi ko, ano ba, ang tsaka talaga. Ang tsaka!
At nakakatuwa lang ako. I was still part of it kasi ako yung one viewer niyo noon.
Ikaw yun.
Definitely ako yun. Ako yun.
Nagbabadya, nakasama ka na talaga ng grupo.
Kasi I remember din, nakikisagot din ako sa matanong niyo. So when you were doing that live, I was in the chats. Parang I was answering the same question too.
True.
From supporter to a BBS reactor din, no?
Oo, sabi nga ni Mikey, ako yung palaging guest niyo dati dito. Ako yung first guest always.
Yes. Kaya
All the
nung hindi pa nagbo-boom itong platform, no? Nung pumasok ka dito, wala na kami supporter. Kasi kasama ka na namin.
Actually, oo.
Right. But now we have more people with the family.
True. Kainis to si Pietro, sabi, Ano yun?
Parang mga
Nico and the backstage dancers.
Nico and friends.
Tayo yung winner. Tayo yung mga thank you girls. Thank you girls.
Oy, ito talaga, nag-cringe ako dito as a super. And I must agree, sabi ni Mareka, taray ng hindi declarative, yak! Ang dami sinasabi, ayoko na, okay na. Next video na tayo.
Next clip.
Next clip na ba tayo? Next clip na?
Yes.
Pwede naman. Sige.
Meron pa palang isa. Akala ko yun.
May mga 20 pa tayo, joke.
Oo.
Gano'n ba ka-exe yung mga clip?
May maiksi yung
mga
mga 10 hours.
Wait, ulitin ko nga kasi baka hindi ko na naman napasok yung audio. O ito na, parang first day lang natin no?
Na-jinx ka, girl.
Looking back din ang audio natin.
True. Let me just put it.
Ayan, StreamYard na.
Uy, StreamYard na. Wala pa ako dyan.
Just together in the series. Okay.
Wala pa ako dyan. Bisita pa rin ako dyan.
Baka sakali mas ma-appreciate ng mga tao yung perspective ng isang bandwagoner sa BBS. So, on Twitter, parang I came across this Thai hashtag, parang which was #1 trending in the Philippines. So parang, syempre, na-curious ako. Pagtingin ko, it's parang it's romantic gay series, and parang I find it interesting. And then the leads are also both handsome. So sabi ko, sige nga, check ko. And then,
Yun talaga yun.
Yes, I searched for a summary to get the gist of the story. But then, nung chinek ko, actually I was quite disappointed na parang, it's not something new, na fake dating na naman, but parang ginawa mo lang 2 boys yung leads. So parang, okay, I'm not that interested. Then, the week after, it was trending again. Then, this time I tried watching a clip. And then, parang, I remember that was the episode 7, we were on the street talking, and Sarawat was leaning on time. Then, when I watched that clip, parang hindi ko na ma-explain why I got so kilig with such a simple scene. So, yun, sobrang na-amaze na ako about their chemistry. And that's when I finally decided na, okay, I'll start watching this series, but I'll wait siguro for the whole series to end first. So, yun. And then, weeks after naman, I saw Patty's IG story. It was like 12 a.m. na, and I just finished working. Parang she was so hyped about the series. Then doon ko na decide, fuck it, I won't see it. I'm starting it now. And then I finished episode 1. Sabi ko, okay, mababaw talaga siya. Pero na-enjoy ko. And then I decided, okay, I'll continue with episode 2. And eventually, I ended up watching episode 1 to 10. And I finished parang until 11 a.m. na the next day. So, I was super hooked. And parang it was the most memorable thing for me sa whole quarantine na to. And for me, that was the magic of Together. Parang the story is really mababaw per se. And so aspects may be unrealistic or questionable, but when you watch it, it's impossible for you not to feel good. And then yun, I guess it came out at a very perfect timing kasi quarantine and everyone was stressed. So there, that's my intro for Together. So it's basically about dating.
But it all started with, siguro just to give an overview of what Together is. It started with Tyne. Si Tyne na freshman sa isang university. And then, nagkaroon siya ng admirer, si Green. And then, si Green is following him everywhere. So,
Kinuwento talaga natin yung nangyari sa Together.
Ganun structure nyo dati?
Following him around. Ang solution na device ng mga kabarkada ni Tyne is that for Tyne to find a fake boyfriend. And nakita niya yun sa school heartthrob na si Sarawat. And that's where their story began. So, siguro, one of the reasons why nakaka-attract you Together is, let's admit it, ang gwapo talaga ng Brightwin. Iba talaga yung visuals nila. And then from there on, I think what got us hook with the story is that simple lang yung story. It's the simplicity of the story that made it charming, that charmed us to actually watch the series until the end. So yun, na to the point na yung mga interviews nila, inaabangan namin, and nanood pa kami ng Global Live fan meeting last Saturday.
Nanood din ako.
Grabe.
Tapos na pala.
Kailan yung highlight nun?
Grabe.
Fangirl moment.
Fangirling lang yung buong video.
Grabe.
Ang dami ko pala sinabi nun, no? Ngayon ko lang.
Ayos yung kalahati ng video sa'yo.
So, may pabagot pa doon si Mayan.
Oo. May scruffy look pa.
Oo.
Nagulat ako, ang dumi ko tingnan.
Halatang lockdown si bakla.
Correct. And I think that was the time na talagang wala akong time to shave. I think I also grew back then. So, yeah.
That's so cringy.
Pero natatawa pa ako may mga pa-structure pa tayo dati, no? Na ano.
Basta daw structure nyo nun.
Diba?
Parang pero dami ko sinabi.
Parang mag-intro kayo since kayo maalam, ganyan. O sino ganito, ganyan. Column mo.
Column mo reporting.
Meron ba dati? Yung mga fangirls lagi yung magkukwento ng
buo. Yes. Sila yung first day talaga.
Good day.
Kasi ang lagi nating question is, do we keep it spoiler-free or kakwento natin lahat? Pero kahit anong mangyari, kinakwento pa rin natin lahat ng mga nangyari.
Walang filter.
Totoo. Just good day. Grabe. Pero nagbago yung we dropped the structure eh, 'di ba? Nagbago tayo kasi parang we felt it was kind of, I don't know, too rigid, I guess. Hala, ano to, nagkikritik-kritikan tayo dito, te. Ang dami sinasabi.
Dami natin sinasabi, dalawa nanonood yan.
Oo.
Ako yun.
So, sino yung isa?
Si Pietro.
Wala pa si Pietro noon. Wala pa si Pietro noon sa nanonood. Pero may palagi akong kasamang isa. Sino yung friend yung isa?
Si Ronald.
Ronald. Yan.
Si Ronald. True.
So dalawa kami noon. Tapos may isa pa. Yung dapat i-guest nyo rin kasama ko before.
Friend ni Mikey.
Si Asti Story ba yun? Parang ganun. Or ST? If I'm not mistaken.
Si ST.
Yes. Ay, Mikey, yun yung sinasabi ni Ni Oo. No? Yes, siya pala yun. Nalala ko. Yan.
Yeah.
Diba, Diyos ko, hindi ko kinaya.
Memory lane. Ano susunod natin clip? Mike, ano susunod natin clip? Anong topic?
Yung susunod natin clip is the parang the rebirth of BBS. Ako pala mukha. Pero rebirth! Yun yung yun yung parang somehow na bago ng konti yung dimension at agenda ng BBS. Yun din yung
ano pa play
first ni Ay, sorry. Yes ka nang, yes din pala.
Baka ipa-play ko. Ano
yun yung nung pumasok na si Lance.
Yung ginas pa natin siya. Tama ba?
Yes.
Oo. Ako yung first guest niya technically.
Oo.
Sandali ha. First day ulit tayo, te. Nalilito na ako. Sandali.
Our internet is looking back with us also, so have patience, have courage, and be kind. Ganun eh.
Yes.
Let's introduce our guest reviewer.
Ay, kwarto ko pa lang. So. Ang dilim ko dyan.
We'll introduce another PL fan. P-Lance, welcome to BBS.
Oh my gosh, that was the first.
So, P-Lance.
Yeah, with Sotos, I could really relate to it because I've been through the same integration process. Because before going into UP, I went into a college wherein it had the same freshie system. I think that Sotos came from a post-World War II system wherein they took it from the military camps and they applied it across all the schools. And Thailand, the Philippines are part of those programs, fortunately or fortunately. So they integrated that already. For the Philippines, it's stuck with Sotos campus, but for Thailand, I think it's already sobrang institution na siya. It's already in their blood. So, ayun. So, with Sotos, when every hazing was happening, it's like, oh my God, it's like going through this all over again. I felt it's like we're going through it again. Although mas less yung hazing with Philippines compared to what's happening to Thailand right now and to the one that's happening in the series. Pero hazing is still hazing. And I think with Sotos series, the plot and flow development of it, it's not like a Korean K-drama or K-drama ngayon. It's the same flow with yung breathing spaces, the flow of the scenery, the flow of the people. That's how I felt watching Sotos. I think during that time, K-drama was their backbone for that. Kasi especially when the main characters like Arhit and Singto were thinking of something, where even when I think Singto was asking, will you take me to be your wife? And we get into spots about their student life. So parang those were the breathing spaces that we used while those two main characters were thinking. Parang ganun yung naging flow niya. So especially with the last episode 15, that's what they do with K-dramas. You have a reminiscent episode as well. Diba?
Yes.
So yes. And what I like about this is, especially with the character ni Kong Pog, was you could see his emotion even sa lalamunan niya. So you could see that range, especially when he's jealous, when he's angry, when he's frustrated.
Ang dami ko palang sinabi nun.
Without even words, you can see all of their emotions.
Cute.
And what I like about the whole plot of Sotos was it followed the same structure of Sotos, parallel to the Sotos hazing and the Sotos yung people involved in Soto. Like, you'd see all of them going through seniority, wherein our hit and Rico had the same problem. Sabi nga ni Rico kanina, he also had a order issue. He also had the tradition issue, wherein they're breaking traditions as well. Like, when our hit was questioned, why are you drinking pink milk? Isn't that? So parang, I like it. Kaya.
Uy, yes, may
Ang haba pa na lang sinasabi ko noon.
May pag-echo sa likod ba? Diba?
Oo. Tapos kwarto ko pa gamit ko noon, laptop pa yung gamit ko noon, kaya medyo low quality. Until I figured out what to use.
Uy, pero yung pagsuot ng pula noon, kayo ang nag-suggest, pati si ST yata. Tama ba ako?
Yes, kami.
Yes.
It came from the other chat. Kami nagsabi, let's all wear maroon.
Pula
Sagot
lahat.
na ako, in-invite na pala ako.
At saka hindi pa kasha yung pito nun sa screen. Wala pa tayo. Pa tayo. Low budget pa tayo nun. And I remember pa na we would step out and volunteer to like be at the backstage to let someone speak.
True.
Tsaka nakakatawa yung kasi nalala ko magka-chat kami ni Maya noon na nung nagko-comment na si Lance. Sabi ko ako personally sabi ko kay Maya, kala ko magkikiligan lang tayo. Bakit yung kay Lance ang buo, ang structured ng sinasabi? Sabi ko kay Mark, nakakahiya yung mga comments ko.
Ako din.
Akala ko mag-fanboy lang tayo kay Artit tsaka kay Kong Pop. Tapos biglang pinapunta na sa comparison ng hazing. Oo.
Pero doon nagbago diba? Nagbago yung dynamics ng mga pinagsasabi natin doon.
Dahil
diba?
kay Lance at sa game.
True. Well, speaking of sa StreamYard talaga, ako, ito na naman, parang full disclosure na naman to. Uy, na-pressure talaga ako. Yung, di ba, ang tsaka kasi nung magyurigo doon tayong ito. Tapos sumawala yung isa, di ba, for broadcast purposes, parang hala, sino ito mga to? Tapos parang, nagyurigo doon, naka-StreamYard, walang budget. So, ayun nga, sa mga next na mga sessions natin, pinaraanan talaga natin na maghanap ng trial na 14 days, di ba? I did say to you na may mga trial tayong nakuha, ganyan, di ba?
And I think we're experimenting pa with different apps pa, which one would work, which one would work.
True. For nag-stick na tayo sa StreamYard. So, StreamYard is our best friend.
Yes.
Correct. At saka, yun pa yung time na mabagal yung internet ni Nico. Yung lagi niyang minumura yung PLDT pa yun pag umuulan.
Ay, Diyos ko, mama. Dagdag sa
Kasi
stress.
we started doing reviews during the rainy days. Diba?
Correct.
That was midway through the pandemic. So that's June until, of course, today. So yun yung time na every time umuulan, si Nico nawawala.
Pero may mga sessions na nagsasalitan tayo, Maya, di ba? At wag ka, pinasa din natin kay Ange ang StreamYard.
Nag-practice ako nun, Ben.
Oh God, na-stress.
Sobrang tita ako sa ganyan.
Nakasave ba yung clip na yun? May clip ba yun?
Meron ba tayo nun?
Game Boy?
Yung si Ange.
Oo.
Yung parang wala. Yung kay Maya meron. Ang kay Maya meron.
Which one?
Okay.
Ano ba sa
yun,
sunod?
Yung game night ba yun?
Oo, yung kay Maya, yung game night.
Yes.
Grabe, internet challenge natin, no? Next nating video. Next ba tayo?
Ulit yung next. Ay, yung kay Maya na.
Yung game night na.
Kasi oh my gosh, kasama yung game night. I think that's where we like release all of our kalandians in the world.
Pinigawin ulit natin yun.
Oo nga.
Kanya, sabi
Hindi ko
natin, this is
matatawa
the
ako
first
dito.
ever game night. Months after, di na nasundan.
Oh my God.
Ito na.
We're live!
Ay, absent.
Ganda na book ni Angela.
Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Taas ng energy eh. Yes. Bagong naman. Friday na naman, di ba? So, nandito na naman tayo para manggulo ng Friday ng mga taong madla.
Everyone, sa kung anong topic natin tonight.
Yeah!
Natin.
Sabihin mo kung bakit.
For tonight, we're doing something different. So, the past few nights, we've been reviewing the festival series. Tapos, yung dalawang pilo na nag-team natin, maybe natin yung Game Boy episode 8 and 9, right? So, this time around, mine and 10. So, this time around, we are having our first ever BBS game night!
Attack sa energy ni Patty.
Right, so our first ever BBS game night tonight, maglalaro tayo ng Trotropahin.
Okay. Yeah! Ay, gusto ko yung energy.
Tapatan. Ulit. One more time.
So, kami sa amin tonight.
Ayun na.
Ayan, hello. Ayan, so, ang ating game night ay pinamagatang Jowa, Tropa, or Keme! Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that again.
Nag-stop na pala.
Okay.
Alright.
That was fun.
It was.
Absent ako nun.
Didn't we say that we were gonna do Pinoy BL after
sabi pa natin.
version?
Ngayon, mas marami na sila ngayon. Mas marami na ngayon.
Ayun nga dumami na paano yan.
Let's do it! Let's do it!
Yes.
At makakasama yung ating audience.
True. In fairness sa book ni Ange dun ha, maganda. I love it.
Hindi tayo pa ako mag-ayos, no?
Yes.
That was a fun night, actually. And I think we thought it would just be quick, pero it lasted longer.
Hindi talaga.
Yun yung first ever live natin, lumagpas ata ng 3 hours. Parang, oh my God, di pa ba tapos?
Grabe!
Naalala ko yun, kasi I was watching you guys, parang 3 hours na, hindi pa sila tapos, himala.
Grabe yun, no?
Kasi parang napadami yung boys na parang I think we rated around 25 if I remember.
Kasi akala natin quick lang, pero every rating, ang dami nating sinasabi.
Tapos we moved from the Thais BL stars to the Filipino stars na Pinoy version.
Pero si lang ata nasama nun di ba?
Game Boys pa lang kasi yung time na lumabas na time.
Correct. At may pag-tabulate pa si Maya dun ha, di ba? Agad-agad, merong top. Di ba? May ganun.
That's true.
May pa-percentage.
Which one's got the perfect scores? The ultimate beshi.
Ultimate Jowa is Tita Juan.
Correct.
Ultimate Keme.
Si Keme, si P-Earth.
Si Earth.
Yes.
Earth.
Deserve, Char.
Yes.
Actually.
Oh my God. Grabe, medyo na-disorient ako ng konti kasi it's been months na narinig natin yung, kasi parang it's been months na nag-live tayo na naririnig ko yung pangalang Tata One, Earth.
True.
Chris.
Same.
Hey, what's the next clip, Mark?
Next clip na ba tayo? Ano next pala, Mama?
The next clip is, ano nga yung next?
I-play mo na lang, Nico. Check natin.
Oh, pili ka na lang.
Ako ipili. Ano ba? Meron tayong Game Boys, may cast guesting.
Ay, oo, yung Game Boys.
Game Boys.
Game Boys muna.
Let's go with the timeline.
Ito ba yung Game Boys na nag-try na mag-live? Yung live reaction? Was that the one?
Oo! Yes! Wait lang. Yes. Sandali.
Pero ito ata yung second time.
Nawala sila. Second time? Talaga? Hindi ko na matandaan.
Ang alam. Kasi yung first time na natin na nag-live reaction, parang sabi natin, gagawin pa ba natin to? Kasi di rin natin mapanood yung...
True.
Oo. Ito na siya.
Where is this? Where is this?
Ortigas.
Ortigas.
Ortigas. Okay.
Emerald Avenue.
Paano kapag walang magic?
Overthinker siya. Yeah.
Oh my god, the screen is not moving.
Yes.
Oh my god, guys.
What the hell? Super.
Oh my god.
Okay, bye!
Twist na naman to.
Baby boy!
We look both sides of the street, guys.
Oh my gosh. Yes! It's good, boy.
Grabe.
Huwag nilang bibiglayin to, ha? Ang ganda. I like this shot. I like this shot.
Pag may sumulpot dyan, ewan ko na lang talaga. Pag nasagasaan yan, Dito Soto, anong ginagawa niyo dyan?
Correct. Kinabahan ako talaga dyan.
Ang ingay natin, te. Oh no. Oh my God.
Baby. Baby.
Lero. Hindi totoo yun.
Ang cute.
Iyak siya.
Sorry naman Tears of joy, syempre.
Tears of joy.
So, kasi kasama ko na yung mahal ko.
Yaw mo na, pandemya naman, mama. Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Game Boy feels pa rin.
True.
Grabe, no? Meron pa din.
Yo. Ano yun?
Ano? Mas gawa pala ako sa personal. Gago.
Nakakamiss yung gago na yan.
Patarayan ko totoo nga yung nararamdaman.
Yes! What? Oh my gosh. Musical score! My God, I'm telling you.
Hindi kasi ito na-imagine ko eh.
Ano pala?
Alam ko, pagtatabuyan mo ko.
Hello!
Sabi mo, sumugal ako, di ba? O ito. Hindi ko lang alam kung ano mangyayari sa atin kung mag-work ba to. Kasi totoo lang. Takot ako eh. Ito, lahat na to. Ngayon ko lang ba naramdaman?
Ang authentic ng linya niya, no?
Yan, ninibago pa ako.
I was just watching this scene.
Pero ngayon,
taking it in.
Pahig ako sumugal.
Oh!
Ganda no!
Gosh, grabe no. Andiyan pa rin, dahil.
Paano na to Hindi na tayo naglalaro.
Oh, yes. This is nice.
Ako naman magtatanong.
Yes. Beautiful. Ang ganda ng kuha.
Correct. Oo. Ganda.
Yes, I love that.
Fast play.
Yes. Yeah.
Full circle. Full circle. Even then, he was crossing the line. This is where it's gonna end. Iba.
Beautiful. Ganda!
Ang ganda nito.
I love this.
Ganda.
Ganda!
The reaction.
It was like,
Namiss ko yung game voice, in fairness.
Ako din.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ganda.
beautiful, beautiful. Ang ganda.
Ang ganda.
Ilang minutes to?
Let's continue watching, guys.
Sige lang.
Continue watching. Continue watching. No. The way that I said, continue watching. Continue watching.
Oo.
Salamat, ha? Don't worry, na-december ko na bago ka pa dumating.
Sure.
Paano ba kasi yan?
Oh my God.
That's sweet.
What a Oh my God. Grabe yung effort niya.
Yes. Oh.
Everyone needs a gal. Seriously. Sana all.
Yes.
Oo nga.
Beautiful.
Ang ganda ng hair ni Elijah, ha?
True.
Ay, nasabi ko pala yun.
Oy. Tama na, baby.
May naramdaman ba siya?
Please. 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 Paano? Hindi. Ito din. Try lang natin.
Kala ko may aso.
Ikaw bahala.
So, anong gagawin?
Oh my God. Magkikiss?
Yes!
Not
Yes! You're giving us what we want, Ivan! Thank you! Yes! Cut na yan. Yes! Cut na yan. Yes!
Oh!
Oh my gosh, the feels. Oh my God.
Kikilig pa din ako.
Oh.
True.
Ayan na!
Yes!
Sobrang palakpak ni Nico. Grabe.
Oo ba? Grabe.
I like that. I like that. The little smile. The little smile. Yeah.
Galing!
Kasi yan yung unang series na nakapagpaten kay Nico.
Yeah.
Ay, kay Mark. Kay Mike. Kay Mike.
What happened to Patty dyan?
Ano nangyari sa... I think naputulan ako dyan. Parang nag-jump yung internet ko.
Oo. And I think during that time, may nag-comment na sa atin na parang wala bang mas clear na live reaction video.
Correct.
Oo nga. As in, natin.
I think
Sabi nila, wala akong marinig yung ingay-ingay.
And I think they started expecting that we were gonna do more live reactions.
But the challenge was real, so di na natin
Yes.
challenge.
And she keep on repeating and saying that we are an after show chat. We do not do live reactions.
Right.
Yung natatawa ako, di ba sabi ni Maki na disorient daw siya, ako talaga nalilito. Alam niyo bakit? Kasi, kasi, sorry. Di ba ano si Mike?
Oh.
Tapos, nag-respond ako sa video, hindi sa iyo. Akala ko nagsasalita.
Actually, isa sa video, nandun ka, nagsasalita ka sa video. So si Nico, the December 18, 2020 Nico, sumasagot.
So Mikey na lang dun sa video.
Mikey, grabe!
I love it.
Ang hirap pala nito, no?
Sabi ko kanina,
Even
Oh God!
parang siyang third degree, napapakinggan mo yung sarili mo, na pinapakinggan yung sarili mo.
Ang weird, diba?
Or even si BR in the chat, he said, wait, nag-check ako kung sinong Mikey at Nico ang nagsasalita. Is it the video Mikey or is it the live Mikey?
Uy, pero maganda yung episode na yun, Grabe. Grabe yun.
Episode 10.
Yan.
Pero bad trip yung nawala ako dun sa dulo.
Oo.
At that point, we didn't know that there was going to be an episode. There were going to be more episodes, diba?
Yeah.
And they announced it later on. I don't know if it was the next day.
Yeah.
So we thought it was going to be the end. And we were okay now with that ending, diba? We were so happy with it.
Yes.
Super. Uy, pero supposedly complete tayo nun Pero nawala si Maya, si Maki, at saka si Ange. And sila
I had work.
May paano tayo sa department.
May
May pa-party sa
May
inyo.
pa-party,
Si Maya? Is pwede
True. Ba't wala si Lance doon pala?
I had work, di ba? Nung time na yun, hindi ko pa gawin yung pag-multitask.
Wow. Ngayon na master mo na. Diba?
Master ko na.
Alam natin na kapag may keyboard, nag-work si Lance.
Actually, kapag may keyboard sa may kurtina, nag-work ako.
Ganun ba yan? Ooh.
Oo.
O, diba? Nag-work siya ngayon.
Sabi, no? Game Boys is one of the, for me, as an experiential watcher, no? Sabi na nila sa akin before na, parang Game Boys is one of their parang rare gems na you will still feel the same thing when you rewatch it over and over again.
Yeah.
True.
I'm excited to watch it on Netflix again to see how it improved.
Oo nga
Did they premiere it? Nakalabas na?
Next week ata or next week.
It's part of our Christmas playlist. The plan.
Yeah.
Excited.
Nireshoot siya, diba?
Nireshoot yung ibang scenes. Like they did one comparison of the first scene they did. Yung intro scene pa lang. Iba yung suot nila.
But not
Ayan,
everything.
nakita ko yan.
Yeah, but not everything. Yeah. Pero still, enough
The
to
story will be
rewatch it.
Yeah. True. Next na ba tayo?
Ano ba yung next listahan mo, Nico?
Ano ba to? Mama. Cast
Wala
guesting.
siyang listahan.
Ano lang to? Mga video lang to.
Mga video lang.
Cast guesting. Meron pa tayong speak through.
Dalawa.
May GSP
Dalawa,
pa.
tsaka isang surprise. Tama ba?
Yes.
Oh!
Okay, surprise.
Let's go.
Ano ba? Meron pang cast guesting, may GSP pa, meron pang speak through.
I think GSP muna.
GSP muna? Sige.
GSP muna.
Oh my God.
From Game Boys to GSP tayo, ang saya.
Yung GSP, 30 minutes po.
Seryoso?
Yan ba yun lang?
Charot lang. Si
Pero
Maki
this is the
talaga.
longest.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Ay, hindi ka lang pa na yan.
Kasi ito yung habang pinupul up, ito yung pinaka fruitful and pinaka...
Uy, baka mas better yung cast guesting muna.
Sige,
Kasi para may feels ako dito sort of. Feeling ko.
Ano ba?
Ay, oo.
Diba?
Ay, oo. Based on that screen cap pa lang. Yes.
Oo, sige. Okay. Cast guesting or speak through?
Cast guesting. Para magandang tawid. Tapos after nun yung GSP then speak through.
This video is sponsored by...
This video is sponsored by...
I'm so sorry.
Actually, ano lang to? Compilation of the...
Oh! Okay.
Ay, sila. Sila na.
Tulungan na sila.
Yes!
Ikaw kasi, may pasero-selos ka ba?
Ako pa. Ako pa. Oh, Elijah ka pa. So, sige. Sige na.
Chulo naman. Sorry.
Sumuhay ko. Alam mo, ang tagal mo, ang daming nanonood. Sige na, ayaw ba kantahan? Kantahan mo na lang ako. Kuwari tayo ng dalawa.
Yeah.
Sige. Yes. So I hop on the train in the afternoon. I don't know where I'm coming back. I hope that it's soon. See, I never thought this ever I'd be your side. Your side. It's only hindi ko na
Ano ba yun?
Chulo. Hello po mga BBS. Balik na po kayo.
In fairness.
Bakit parang kasalanan ko?
Yes!
Kuya, naglag ka?
Hindi.
Kuya!
Kuya, alam nga mahal na mahal kita. Pero ang totoo niyan, inggit na inggit ako sa'yo.
Ano naman kaguluhan to? Ano yung tinari? Nag-aaway mo naman kayo?
Baka makisali.
Aba, hindi ako nakikisali. Eh kaso, ang gulo-gulo nyo, ang ingay-ingay nyo.
Yan ang hirap sa inyong dalawa eh. Hindi niyo ako hinahayaan mag-open up.
Narinig niyo ba ako? Ako? Ano? Ay, magkakapatid parati? Hindi ka paano naman ako?
Ito iyo.
Grabe.
Nakakasali ka namin. Bakit nandito ka?
Hindi mo ako dinigyan.
Sama kayo.
Yes!
Ano? Ikaw na naman. Dati na lang ikaw hinahabol ng lahat. E paano na ikaw?
Ganda ni Aloha, oh my God.
Ikaw, alam mo, masyado akong maswerte eh. Hindi mo alam na lahat mahal ka na parang wala lang.
Bakit ako? Bakit ako?
Ayusin mo nga yung nanalilita mo. Ano? O ikaw?
Best friend ka lang.
Ay. Best friend lang.
Huwag kang masyadong makipagso.
Ulitin mo nga yun? Ulitin mo yun?
Kapit lang, bes.
Converge!
Ano bang problema talaga? Hindi ako usapan natin to. Ano bang problema?
Ito may kisali ka eh. May kisali ka, Alora eh. Hindi ka naman kasali. Wait ka lang.
Ano ba?
Guys!
Hindi special naman ng tahimik na buhay.
Ingay nyo.
Oh my God.
Bakit hindi kayo sinisisi lahat?
Okay! Cut! That's the end of the scene! Yay! Ay, ang pagaling nyo, grabe! Oh my God! That was a congratulations! Grabe! Ang galing!
I'm so excited!
Nare-record yung internet connection ko.
Oo,
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
Pero, bakit naman ganito? Hindi ko naman alam eh. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko sinasadya. Lahat po nasa plano, pero bakit biglang magkakaganto ka? Alam mo kung gaano kabigat yung ginawa mo sa akin. Hindi mo alam kung gaano ko gusto sabihin sa iyo.
May aso.
Mahal kita eh. Pero mahal? Seryoso ka ba? Seryoso ka bang mahal? Ha? Bakit hindi mo ba maintindihan? Pagod na ako sa mga nangyayari, Genesis. Hindi mo maintindihan. Inayos natin itong relasyon na itong ilang taon tapos bigla kang magkakaganyan. Saan ito nagagaling? Alam mo, makinig ka sa akin. Ano? Ano pa ako nakikinig sa'yo? Hindi ko sinasadya. Makinig ka sa akin. Makinig ka muna kasi sa akin.
Shit.
Hindi ko sinasadya. Yung nangyari, okay?
Pogi ni Genesis, nakakabad.
Yan, Jen.
True.
Nangyari na lang eh. Nangyari na lang. Anong gusto mong gawin ko? Pwede mong pigilan.
Oh my gosh.
Pwede. Ano mo pipigilan ito ang nararamdaman mo eh. Kung yung totoong nararamdaman mo, sana yung naging rason para maalala mong ako yung una mong minahal. Pero bakit mo dahil hindi na kita mahal?
Oh my gosh.
Mahal? Hindi mo na ako mahal. Akala ko totoo yung sinabi mo sa akin. Tapos, biglang ganito? Ha? Bigla mong sabihin hindi? Genesis.
Genesis.
Guguluhan na ako.
Ako rin.
Ikaw lang yung pinili. Pero, gusto mo pumili ng iba?
Akin ka na lang, Kaloy.
Bakit?
Kaya mas kasama yung backstage.
Okay? Sorry, hindi ko sinasadya yung nangyari, pero gusto kong sabihin sa'yo na ikaw lang yung pipiliin ko.
Gwapo ni Genesis.
Okay?
Mama. The eyes. Just could die.
Lagi mong tatandaan. Makinig ka muna sa akin.
Parang kinakausap
lagi
ako,
mong
mama.
tatandaan. Na mahal
Makikinig ka talaga eh.
Kahit anong mangyari, ikaw lang yung pipiliin ko.
Oh my gosh.
Mga abang buhay.
Alam mo, sinabi mo na agad yan. Sinabi mo mahal mo.
Oh, yun o. Si Mike.
Cut direct.
Si Mike talaga yung pinasok una. Pak.
Oh my God!
Galing nila.
Kilabot.
Oh my goodness. Nakaiba. Yes. Ayan na.
Ito na yung huli. Oh my God. Yung may voice over pa.
Oo. Gulat din kami dito. May pa voice over si Bakla.
Correct.
Oo nga eh. Kala naman ano nangyayari.
Paano ako dito? Christmas Eve. 11:30 ng gabi. Marinig sa labas ang hiyawan ng mga tao. May kantahan pa sa karaoke. Napag-usapan ng dalawa na magtawagan sa Zoom bago sumapit ang Pasko. Parehong takot, nakabahan, balisa.
Love it.
Ay, bakit may voice over?
Pwede, iba nga. Iba level.
Kaandar ni Nick.
Correct.
Panalo kaya.
Setting the stage.
Yes.
Lights, camera, action.
Balisa ni Kian na tila may ginagawa sa cellphone, nagkukumpuni, umiiwas ng tingin kay Adrian. Pareho nilang iniisip kung paano at bakit sila humantong sa ganito. Kakabalik lang ni Kian galing Singapore. Si Adrian nakalive sa trabaho. Ilang sandali, nagkusang magsalita si Adrian. Napansin niyang nakamute si Kian.
So nalala ko yung parang kon dyan. Maalala mo kayang title?
Oh, yes.
Oh my God, ito na.
Ito na.
Okay ka lang? Bakit parang lungkot mo is Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yung katawan ko parang gusto sabihin kaso saan masabi?
Alam mo naman na kahit ano pwede mong sabihin ka.
Ito. This is different Adrian. Things have changed. It's not the same since before I left Singapore. I mean, Sa totoo lang, confused na ako sa sarili ko. Dumadagdag pa tayong pandemic ito, tapos mas na kita. Hindi ko alam kung napapagod na lang ako or
Ano nangyayari sa'yo? Simula nung bumalik kasi sa galing Singapore, hindi na kita maintindihan. It's so weird. It's Christmas. You're supposed to be happy today. Diba? It's supposed to be a fun day. My family's outside. Nagkakaraoke sila. Hindi ako makasama doon. Kasi wala ako sa mood. Paano ako magkakaraoke? Kung ganyan tayo, kung ganito, ito yung pinagdadaanan natin.
sa tingin mo kami want to be this way?
Oh my God.
Sa tingin mo gusto ko itong nararamdaman ko? Sa tingin mo gusto ko malungkot ako lagi? Tinatry ko rin maging masaya. Adrian. Pero mahirap yun eh.
Ang hirap ang alin.
Mahirap na
Kanina.
Pagod na talaga ako, Adrian. Hindi ko na alam ano i-explain, pero Adrian, hindi na kita mahal.
Bigat.
Pasensya na, pero ito yung
Yung mga binibitaw ng salita. No?
Oo, tapos mata-mata lang, no? Ang galing nila magmata-mata lang.
Correct. At saka
Ako naman dyan! Nagmumukhang tawa na lang ako dito!
Ikaw yung bumitaw, diba?
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
What do you expect me to say?
What?
Grabe naman yung reaction mo, parang tama yung hinala ko. Tama yung hinala ko.
Mikey, ito na yun, no?
Ano na gusto mong gawin?
Ano? Hindi ko muna tayo. Mag-meet ka na lang muna.
Okay.
At nag-meet talaga siya.
Oo, nag-meet siya.
Diba? The commitment to the characterization.
Galing.
Diba? Gusto mo yun? Wait,
Nakatawa kasi iba-iba sila. Like influencers as all kilig in the romance. We got the ensemble with the series. You got yung batuhan ng dalawa through the words and the height of emotions. Ito, mata-mata school of acting. Ang galing.
Pero may mention ako kay Mikey the other day. Kasi yung line, sabi ko parang medyo off yung last line ni Adrian. Kasi ang lungkot. Sabi ko parang Jacqueline Poste. Na parang lungkot. Paano ulit yun? Diba?
Pero in fairness, na-pull off na yun, ha?
Yeah. Hindi awkward.
Yeah. Pero ako, I'd like to parang piggyback on what Mikey said kanina. Na parang,
Yes,
parang we have the influencers to thank also. Kasi nung time na yun, wala talagang plano na mag-improv, remember guys? Tapos biglang, gusto lang magkatuwaan lang, diba? Tapos biglang sabi natin, oy, ito, magagawin tayo, acting tayo sa sample kayo, ganyan. Tapos gawa tayo ng banner here and there. Sa pag-isipan na natin na mag-improv na every time na may guesting, ayan, nagtuloy-tuloy na ang mga improv na guesting.
I think it started with a conversation na parang they were so sweet online. parang sabi namin, oh my gosh, parang we don't feel like we're part of the room, or parang, oh my gosh, let's step out already. Tapos parang naisipan ni Nico na, okay, why don't we really step out and parang give the time for
Ay, sorry. Yung pala tama, si Maki actually nag-comment yung sa comments pala sa influencers yon. Sabi niya, ano ba yun na parang lalabas na ba kami ng room? Nabasa ko.
Oo, should we leave the
Diba?
room?
Diba? Yes.
Ay. Pero you can nung una, nung especially with the improv ng cheat, no. Kasi 'di ba ayaw nilang sabihin kung ano yung kwento and everything. Kasi nung nag-improv sila, medyo kinabahan ako na parang na-spoil ba nila tayo ng konti dun sa kwento? Tapos nung napanood natin nga yung episode 1 and 2, sabi ko, ay, so yung improv nga natin is yung basically the backbone of the story.
O, diba?
Kayo na lang magkakapatid, sabi ni Iyo.
Yeah.
Yung character nila dun sa cheat yung dala nila.
Correct. Lumabas.
Ay.
Pero joke rin si Ed sa Meet Me Outside. Parang plot twist. Right. Script talaga yun. Sabi ko,
sorry na, hindi namin alam. Oo.
Pero
abangan na.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yes. Next
Pero
video tayo.
Okay, speak through na habang nandiyan si tayo sa chats.
Yes, hi Sai!
Hi guys!
Ano ba? Sige,
hello! Yes.
Okay.
I guess this has been the best way that I've been in OG. People who have even absolute zero knowledge of what it is. So imagine a bedroom, no? Imagine a bedroom. You are in your bedroom. Your sexual orientation is who you sleep with in your bedroom. Sino ang pwede mong katabi sa magtulog sa ulaya? Ano ba? What's the term? Hindi mo nagsasabi ang sorry. Okay lang? Nagkatalang. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, who you sleep with in bed? Katalik mo in bed sa relasyon. That term. And your gender identity is who you are in bed. At the end of the day, who are you? Who do you think you are? In the sense, your wholeness, the wholeness of your personal sense. That's gender identity. Who you are when you go to sleep. Nasa bed pa rin tayo na analogy for Soji. Gender expression is what you wear when you go to sleep. So it's your outward expression of who you are. And it doesn't, okay, here's the thing. These three things are independent of each other and can occur in different mix and match. Okay? So remember, sexual orientation is who you sleep with, gender identity is who you sleep as, and gender expression is what you wear when you go to sleep. When it's a stereotype, yes, it's all right to be shown a stereotype because that's reality. But don't show me the stereotype as the wholeness of that person.
Right. Yes.
That's incorrect portrayal already. The Magna Carta for women protects you from those kinds of employment discriminatory practices. But the thing here, Angie, is I am also a woman. And in that Magna Carta of women, I am not there. Me being a transgender does not exist in that sense.
Here.
And that's the main reason why we have to be defined as lesbian, gay, transgender, IA plus in the law so that I can claim the same when I am also discriminated.
I think one of the things that you can do when you're asked the question to ask back.
Microaggressions.
Why are you asking this question?
Yes.
One way na you can open opportunity to discuss it.
Okay.
Friend mo, nagagaling from a place of a preconceived bias na automatically attracted ka sa mga babae. So, if that person confronts his or her bias just because you ask the intention behind the question, una, that's a very polite way of doing it. But second, that allows for non-confrontational opportunity for you to educate that person. But thirdly, it shifts the power on your side by making that person explain kung bakit niya tinatanong yun. And if yung person naman ay walang matinong basis for asking that question, curious lang siya, then one of the things they can say is, if you're not comfortable answering that question, then I think you can be honest and saying na, I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable answering that question because I'm not sure what the implication of my answer would be to our relationship. And I think us being friends is very important to me. That's why I don't want to go there. I think that's money.
Yeah. It reminds me of another kwento that I heard. No? Somebody made a sexist remark, and then one of the girls that heard it said, and then everyone laughed, and she didn't laugh. And she said that she was told by her father that if you hear a sexist joke and it's not funny, don't laugh at it. Because if you laugh at it, it only enables them, it only empowers them, it only makes them think that the joke is okay. So she didn't laugh. And the next thing that she did, she asked the one who made the joke, the sexist remark, why is that funny? And then he was like, huh? How could? And she was like, I really want to know.
Actually,
Why is it funny?
Right.
And just like Rona said, he had to explain the joke, and when you have to explain a joke, it's no longer funny.
Yes.
For me lang, no, of course, we're at the moment we're in, we can have a pass for the straight actors, being cast as, as gays or gays in some series and films. But ako naman, I am looking forward, I'm looking forward like 5 years from now or say 10 years from now that really have to give us roles to queer actors, to trans role, to trans actors talaga. Why?
Characters should be fully fleshed out. In a creative work, characters should be fleshed out, and that is the responsibility of the actor. Because a three-dimensional human being is a three-dimensional human being, and being gay is just one aspect of that human being.
So, it's a question of parang opportunity given to these actors, but where are they? Are they also given opportunities to become actors? So, diba, ang sinasabi ni Direk Renz, in 5 years, I wanna see this roles, gay roles given to gay men, trans roles given to trans women. In 5 years, the challenge is to produce as many actors to fulfill that dream.
Right. Among all the talks that I've been to, actually nakatapos na ito ngayong araw.
Wow.
This is the most fun that I've been in. Sobrang nahukay yung, parang kasi when you do that talk, it's very scripted na okay, alam ko na to, okay. So parang feeling mo get na. Pero kayo guys, folks, na hukay nyo yung pinaka-ugat, yung mga stories, na bukay nyo yung realities, katulad mo kay Monia, kay Joy, na natahi-tahi siya and na manifest yung reality and yung movement ng ginagawa nating lahat na it's not just for us. And this story, itong video natin that will be reaching thousands of subscribers natin, informs na yes, this is a very good platform din na and a very different platform for myself kasi ito yung pinaka ewan ko na-invest 2 hours yung talk tapos sobrang parang chikahan lang. You guys, sobrang po at mag-link kayo ng mga cheese.
Thank you.
Para cheese mo.
Maungkat yung mga tunay na tutorial sa mga topics.
Yes! Gusto mo yun?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Grabe.
Ang ganda. Grabe yung,
Ang dami.
yung evolution.
I love that. I love that we did Spectrum, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Looking forward to more.
Yes.
Wait, si Patty yata may sabihin.
Ay, sabi ko lang, grabe yung evolution. Kasi parang we started off with doing reviews and then now we are a platform wherein we are trying to educate as many people as we can on advocacies that we wanted to promote. So, nakakatuwa naman.
Yeah.
Grabe, no? The glow up.
Pero ano siya, I think jump start din yun for us. Kasi like, I think I did share this with you guys, or some of you, I guess. Na probably for February, it's Women's Month, di ba? So we can actually mount a speak room session on women, di ba? The Magna Carta or whatnot, and we can have guests again. So again, it will not stop. It's just our first series, I guess. Diba, may paano pa tayo, di ba? Maki, may pang speak room plus pa tayo. Kasi parang it can be anything na makita nating relevant, di ba? So, nag-extend plus, di ba? Mga ganyan. Vitamins, chart.
Central.
Yeah, and it also became a venue for people like the people around us, like si Ma'am Yao, si Joy, to relate their stories to us through Speak Room as well.
Yes.
So, and I also appreciate Anne and Tin, who joined us from Singapore, all the way from Singapore. I just threw them a random chat noon. Parang, I stumbled on their reaction video on Pearl Next Door. Parang, uy, we're doing a Speak Room on this issue. Could you talk? How would you feel about this? And then suddenly they came in. Kaya nakakatuwa.
Yes.
Hey.
So Tais is saying, pareho feeling ni Mapex, laging masaya pag nakakachika kayo. So invite me anytime. Yes!
We love you,
We'll discuss
Tais.
some more. We'll chat
Sa
some more.
February, Tay. Ngayon pa lang.
Yes! Alam mo na.
I-reach out na lang sa'yo ang external team.
External affairs. And partnerships.
For may guest na rin ako. Gusto nyo ganun din.
True. But like, speaking of platforms also, I was able to watch the entire show ni Thais, Inuman with Rafi and Thais. So, laging share ko sa via Twitter, Periscope. Mga startup businesses, ganyan. Talagang pinanood ko through and through, and I swear. It's just conversational, but there's a structure and then you get to gain insights from the conversation. Oo nga, parang different experiences. And it was Maki Tong Hello from Ligo Sardines.
Yes.
Ligo Sardines.
It was a good talk.
Sobrang alay pa siya, kaya support.
I know. Ay, di ba na-share ko sa inyo? I think nakalimutan ka. Basta nag-tag ako. And then I posted that photo ng Ligo Sardines. And then Pride Month yun eh. And then tinag ko si Ligo Sardines. And then parang nirepost niya. And I'm like, hala, ano meron?
Kilig siya, Kaibigan ni Tay.
Baka siya na.
Hi. From a speak room to where we become the ones who are going to share and speak naman, diba? I think that's the next video. It had to do with GSP and what it had to do, how it brought all our emotions out.
Sige.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
I wonder.
Itong part na to ng video na yun ng GSP is I think one of the most memorable. If mag-rank man tayo, parang one of the top siya sa akin. Well, one for me is to speak through. Pero itong video na to, habang pinupull up ni Nico, is yung talaga yung ewan ko, paano ko siya explain. Basta ito yung sobrang memorable kasi we've touched lives of people close and not close to us. So,
and I really love to touch people.
Ito na.
And I admit I've also...
Kasi like tayong lima, we are part of the LGBT group. No? We'd like to ask our ladies over here, tanungin natin si Yash and then si Patty.
Si Mayora at saka si Yash.
Si Mayora at si Yash. Kayo ba, Patty and Ange, parang do you feel that you are an ally at this point? Or what are your thoughts, basically?
Sige, I'll go first. I am actually, wait, ang hirap. Okay. Okay. So for me, I would like to believe that I'm an ally, pero I'm not, kasi I don't really want to label myself as such. Kasi parang
Yeah.
it may be misconstrued or it may be misinterpreted by some people. Parang some
Right.
people may say na, ano ba yan? Sure ba? Uy, di ba? Parang I don't really want to label myself as that. But I am very much, I'm the type of person who's very accepting, and I'm very much open to just about anything and everything. And
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna say next is actually debatable, but for me personally, um, watching BL series has really opened my eyes and my mind
Mhm.
into the different kinds of love that
Okay.
kasi parang what we're very familiar with right now is a boy and a girl. But beyond
Yeah.
that, hindi kasi natin masyado na-explore yon, especially with the society or the culture that we have. Kasi 'di ba parang most Filipinos are very conservative and all that.
Right.
But
Mm-hmm.
with this, with this in general, it really opened my eyes to different perspectives, and at the same time, it enlightens me. It
Okay.
gives me it gives me a whole new perspective on things which before I haven't really thought about. So yun. And in my own little ways, I try to I haven't paano ba? In my own little ways, to I try to see to it that I do not intentionally hurt anyone from the community.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yun. I
Thank
hope
you,
I'm doing a good
Patty.
job.
Oo naman.
Oo naman.
You are, you are.
You are. Yay. O si Yes
Ako,
naman.
yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If
Pasok,
I'm
yes.
Yes.
if I'm
Yes, girl.
yeah.
Ikaw si yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Yes. Actually, to be honest, same with Patty, I don't wanna like brand myself as an ally. Parang
Yeah.
kasi, for me, it sounds like I'm forcing myself to become social media. But ewan ko, yun lang yung
Right. Yes.
pero having said that, yeah, I think I've mentioned this before already. Like, I just started watching the series for entertainment to have fun.
Yeah.
But then, um, like as I've gone through the process and having these discussions with you guys, I'm learning so much. Like I thought at first that I'm really okay with like boy girl. Like I support it, but um yeah, having through having these conversations, like there's so much more to learn. And
Yeah.
what I realized right now, like I don't want to be an ally. I just want to be like a good person for different
Yes.
for everyone.
Yes.
Like yeah. That's just my take on that. Anyway, yun. Pero yeah, just to add in, I really appreciate this group. Like,
Ay.
I mean, from
Sabi
each
ko nga eh.
parang I want to consider each one of you guys because yeah, I thought at first na parang yes, I'm supportive with the LGBTQ community, blah blah blah. But pero I realized that it's not enough. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Baby
not
steps nga
enough
lang. I
that
mean,
you're okay with it. Yeah,
yeah, and I think, and I think like, coming from your bandang session a while ago, I think one of the powerful words said by Justine De La Peña, who's played by Sue, was we got our own ways to fight. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean that we're sitting down and being quiet. It doesn't mean we can fight. Because
Yeah.
we,
Yeah.
in a battle, we have different strategies. There are the
True.
people who fight, as in fight straightforward. There are people who are the defenders. There are people who sit on the sidelines and do the tactics themselves. So that's parang ganun yung battle di ba? There are different designations, and some of those in the front line, minsan naman nakikita. Or the heroes, kumbaga, ang nakikita talaga. But the people who work behind the heroes, the people who are on the sidelines watching and supporting the heroes, or those standing in front of the lines, are also part of that community and part of the struggle and fight.
Yes. Wait, gusto ko siguro I hope Patty and Ange, hindi kayo na hot seat dun sa question ko talaga ha. I'd like to apologize for anything. Pero parang it's not really, we're not really expecting like an actual answer from you guys. Parang I'd rather hear you tell us, or me personally, that you're okay, we're friends. You don't have to tell me that, hey, I'm an ally and I have gay friends and I'm okay. Bro, Soji Bill, I'd rather hear from you two that you're okay, that I'm your friend. That's it. Okay na ako dun. So what I'm hearing from you, both of you, is enough actually, sabi nga ni Lance. So yun nga parang it's a discussion din about being an ally. Parang what takes for you to be an ally, di ba? And I guess Lance said it already. Yun lang. So thank you, Patty and then Ange. You don't really have to be pressured or anything. You're doing more than enough.
I wanna weigh on it lang. Kasi there are a lot,
Thank
there are a
you.
lot of
We don't
allies
feel
out-
any pressure right now.
Yeah.
Confidence.
I was saying
Go, Maki.
there are a lot of allies out there who wants to amplify our voices as parts of the LGBTQIA plus community.
Yeah.
They all want to be amplifiers of our causes. They all want to be amplifiers of our advocacies, of our desire to fight for equal rights. While we all appreciate it, I mean, there's no doubt we all appreciate it. Pero kasi there's this one side of being an ally that's parang sometimes left unanswered. There are calls left unanswered na apart from us wanting allies out there to amplify our voices, we also want them to listen to our voices. Kasi that's one thing that's sometimes lacking for some allies na they might be parang in the forefront and the front runners in terms of screaming at the streets for fighting for equal rights, including their own rights. Pero there are some kasi na it's better that there are people out there just like Ange and Patty na not only fight for equal rights, not only amplify our call for equal rights, that they are there very much so to listen to our voices. Kasi parang before we nurture other people as this community, as a very responsible community, before we nurture other people and before we assert our space, before we take space in the community, in the general community that we are all in, we cannot fight when we are broken. So that's why I really think these people who are there to fix us when we are there, I really want to thank these people who listen to our cries, who listen to our rants, who listen to our stories, and listen nang walang judgment. No? There are no judgment when these people listen. And that's really one thing that's very important to being an ally, more than the call for amplifying our voices.
I agree.
Allyship should be listening to the minute voices that we are all, even us, silencing ourselves because of fear, because of prejudice, because of judgment from outside. So parang you guys extending your ears and lending your arms for us is really big. It's really a big step for the community, and you're being an ally. No, parang no matter how you guys, I mean Ange and Patty personally, na for you guys na parang you don't want to claim this term of being an ally because it's an ever big word na it entails so much responsibility being it a term in the community. Pero kasi what you're doing is really allyship. Parang hindi niyo man napapansin. Hindi niyo man napapansin. Pero the fact that you're here in an LGBTQIA plus channel, expressing yourselves, listening to us while we're talking, it's a big step. It's something that we all cherish.
Oh
my God.
CEO natin. Nasa ibabaw talaga. Pak.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Kaloka kayo.
Yes. Yes, Mayora. Yes, Mayora.
Mayora.
Yes, for everyone who's watching us for the first time, Patty over here is our founding member.
Yeah.
The
Pero,
president.
may I just share? We've come
Go.
so far na. Kasi like,
Nakakaloka.
Patty and I were just, Patty and I started this group just for us to have, like, so, parang others na parang makiki-thirst sa mga pinabig ko.
Cheers to that.
Tapos ngayon nandito tayo. So, I'm just so proud and I'm proud of all of you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yes, and I'm actually very touched with what you guys said. I'm crying, oh. Charot. Pero sobrang na-touch naman ako kasi that's how kasi parang that's how I never really thought na that's how you guys see Ange and I in the group. So, I'm very happy to hear that. Na-touch talaga ako. I love you.
Oh,
we love you too.
We love you guys. Oh my God.
diba? Retreat? Retreat na naman ba ito? Iyakan na naman ba tayo?
Appreciation hour, guys. Appreciation
Appreciation hour.
I think it's a way for us to unload all of our emotions.
Yeah. But I also want to thank Ange and Patty, di ba? Kasi parang one of the best things one of the things that I think allies should have is really, I mean, we don't expect everyone to be perfect. I mean, even us, to the community, we're not perfect to each other. I mean, we can be very, parang hazy about some things and opinions. And I mean, I can be like, sort of like, not understanding about a few things as well. So we're all in a learning process. It's all new for us as well. But what I like about you is that parang I think that's the first step to every person who is trying to be the best self or their best or to play the role. Ayan, I cannot English anymore. But they want to be the version of one thing. Let's say in this case, you want to be the best version of an ally. Is that you acknowledge now there are things that you need to learn, because the moment the moment you say that, oh, I know everything, or I'm a perfect ally, or I'm a perfect member of the CIA community, that's where you stumble. That's where you make mistakes, because you sort of like close yourself off from learning from other people's perspectives, and that prevents you from respecting or from being open to other people. So it's very important that we acknowledge that. So thank you for that. But I'm actually waiting for the day wherein the term ally is no longer needed, because when we
also. Why do we need to brand it?
Exactly. Well, it's okay to be labeled as such, but I'd rather that we be labeled as human beings rather than allies or enemies, because the connotation is that if there is an ally, there is an enemy. And I don't want. Well, fact of the matter is, we are on different sides of the fence. But the way that we use ally is we are seeing it from the perspective of that there is a war, diba? And know that we are struggling and we are fighting for our rights. But the moment we start considering Hets as the enemy, it really becomes sort of like a very, very rocky ground, very shaky ground. Kasi yun nga eh, parang that may become the mindset. And the moment that we start seeing them as enemies, that's when we start burning bridges. That's when we start, alam mo yun, parang going into our corners and then building walls and then parang discontinuing dialogue. So I'm hoping, I'm praying for the day that the term ally is no longer needed and we are all just people. We're all just friends. We're all just whatever.
Wow.
Speak to me yun talaga.
Oh my gosh, yung feels, parang bumalik siya sa akin. Yung mga na-feel ko that night while we were talking about it. Bumalik siya sa akin. And yun nga, same pa rin. I still feel na parang we're very, well, I don't know about Ange, but for me, I'm still very happy that you think about Ange and I that way. So, yun. Kinilig ako. Thank you.
Oo naman. Wait, pero ako, I just want to say this. Siguro, the moment that I asked you guys if we can do a live, kilala ko na kasi kayo, 'di ba? Like from the same organization, right? And then umalis na rin yung dalawa. kami lang na iwan. And then I know Lance also, right? So parang I was 100% confident that we'll be able to pull through whatever we plan. Alam mo yun, parang with all the capabilities and skills that you guys have and the way you think, the way you articulate yourselves, parang sobrang 100% confident talaga ako na hindi mapapahiya ang BBS or anything. Hindi judge. Charot lang. Wala problema sa judge ha. Pero okay. Oy, charot lang.
From di ako.
Team building talaga to, ano siya.
Oo. Parang feeling ko after nito, ang dami natin in-unpack ulit.
We are the mother and father packers. Unpackers pala.
Grabe. So many feels, so many emotions.
Okay.
Gusto niyo tumawa?
Sige.
Sige, game.
Surprise din ba to?
Yung surprise na ba to?
Push ko na ba to?
May surprise kami ni Nico para sa inyong lahat.
Okay, go, laban.
Okay, go, laban. Go!
So, dapat hindi ko siya papanoorin. Kasi sabi ko, wait, check ko nga muna to. Ano bang eksena dito? Hala, dapat hindi ko pinanood. Anyway, so I'll just ask surprise.
Act surprise.
Okay, let me set it up. Last video to, no, Ma?
Set it up.
Last video.
Yes.
Set it up.
Okay. Set it up. Ito na ba yun? Or mali? Ito na. Okay.
Oh my God.
Good evening, everyone, and good evening, our beloved Fees. Hello.
Naglo-load.
Oh my God, ano ko to?
Lumabas talaga to. I don't remember this anymore. Oh my God. That really happened. Oh my God.
The first year.
Naka-live na tayo. We're live, I guess. Oh my God. Finally, naka-live na tayo.
I think we were 30 minutes.
Super good. Si Maya. Ito ma. Hey, I like my hair here. Live.
Okay.
Naglag.
Alright, I think we're good.
Tapos, you are live.
Crickets.
Sawadika.
Guys.
So, actually,
we have
si yung nag-push sa akin to start watching Tree of Love.
Yes, naghang yata ang reaction. Let me hear na.
Wala rin si Patty.
Oo, paano yan?
Sige, balikan natin. Si Mark siguro?
Mark.
Hindi kaya ito
Naririnig ba tayo ni Mark?
Lagi is real.
Mark, ikaw daw muna sa malo kay Patty.
Ayan.
Hello?
Hello.
Ako? Ay, sorry.
Actually, yeah, I can. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Narinig niyo ba ako?
Yes.
10 minutes yung delay. Oh my God.
And we would like to introduce again. Bakit hindi ko matanda? We'd like to introduce our guest, how do you call this, reviewer tonight. Hello.
Hello.
We can. I can.
Can you hear me now?
Nakakahiya.
That's better.
Okay, so shopping. Better na. Sorry talaga. Okay, so
Kayo naman dyan. Kayo.
Kailan nangyari yun?
Ayun na, gusto ko yun. Natatawa pa rin ako, in fairness.
Hindi ko madami pa. Madami pa pwedeng
Oo,
yan.
actually, madami pa. Yung mga
Madami
pag-vlog
pa.
ni Maya, yung
True.
mga biglang post ng mga tao na hindi ko magalaw.
Pero Mark, kudos ang sipag sa ka-review ng lahat ng yun.
Man, Mark, good job.
Pinanood ko talaga ulit lahat. Like,
Para ka na lang ng Gender
Before tayo nag-cringe, I think si Mark cringed the most. Watching through.
True.
may isa akong in-attempt. Kasi kagabi, mga share ko lang, mga anong oras na ako natulog. Kasi may ine-edit ako. May gusto akong ilagay. Kasi yung mga ano ni Nico, yung mga, hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Tapos parang ako, oh my God, gusto ko sana ilagay lahat. Or like some of in each video. In each video talaga, Baba, kasi every video, hello ka ng hello. Tapos yung mga patawag niya sa PLDT, ganyan. So,
sana yun!
Exactly.
Beke naman.
Nalagay tayo na uncut version. Pag nakatulog na ako.
That was so fun. Pero na-notice ko, I don't know if you did notice this from yung disaster natin from messenger rooms. Parang ang tsaka nung, ano ba to? Ang pangit, gulo-gulo, parang malinaw. Hanggang nag-evolve siya, ito naging malinaw na siya for some reason. Kasi maganda rin yung background na ginagawa nyo. Diba? Yung, ganda na pagkakagawa ng artwork and everything. Ang linaw. I think si Maya yata nagsabi sa group chat na, uy, ang ganda nung rehistro sa TV. Kasi HD na siya keme, diba? I don't know what happened, pero I think naging okay na kasi yung internet eh. Yun.
It's with, ano ba to? It's with StreamYard actually. Kasi nung Puresa pa tayo, naka-free version tayo. Ang limit ni StreamYard kasi is 320.
Okay. That's why.
Ay, 360. Tapos nung nagkaroon tayo ng konting datong, kahit wala naman talaga. Ayun. Umangat siya to you can play up to 720.
Yeah.
So, perfect. Yes.
Alam mo, may nakalimutan tayong i-flash.
The glow up is real, the glow up.
Wow. Parang hindi ko na-feel, pero yes.
Sorry. Nakalimutan kami ni Nico, ipakita sa inyo guys, yung picture.
Anong picture?
Anong picture?
Yung stats ba yun?
Yung stats.
Kasi ito na.
Oh my gosh, what's
picture lang siya, picture lang. I just want to parang share with you kung where we are right now. Parang ilang months ba? 9 or 8 months ago. Versus...
Saan mo siya kinuha sa analytics ng YouTube?
Ay, yung parang nilalabas na gas, no? Yung mga nilalabas ng mga reactors ngayon, na mga ganun.
Uy, that's nice. I wanna see that.
Wait lang.
Me too.
Nag-hang na bigla yung slides ko. Gusto mo yun? Sure.
This is ulit. Messenger Room Part 2. You started the year with a bang, you'll end it with a bang.
Oh my God.
She bangs.
How nostalgic. Gusto ko yun. Sure. Ayan. Ito na. Take it away. Sure.
Ayan. So,
wow.
Since we start, parang marketing.
Wow.
Since we started our
Uy, maganda tong i-post.
Oo.
So I just want to share it with you guys then, so we can take not only the 7 of us, but not only the guests that we had, not only the people na gines natin nga dito sa channel, but also more importantly yung mga nanonood, nagtsatsaga, nakikinig sa atin. With 44,448 YouTube views, like oh my God, who would expect?
Uy, ang ganda sana nung 44,444, pero sige, go.
Yeah, actually.
Bawasan natin. Diba? Who would have thought? Like, yung unang video natin, si Lance lang yung nanonood. Tapos,
Wow. That's amazing.
so over the course, we did 52 videos, no? 15 series. No? Kasi, nag-ano tayo yung mga episodal So,
Yeah.
so di masyado madaming series, but madaming videos talaga siya.
Nice.
Wow.
Sana yung game night magka-number na next year.
Correct. Two game nights. Ganon.
Hindi, magkakaroon ngayon dyan ng music review din, tsaka band review. Kasi darating yung Sunday.
I agree. Wait, natatawa ako. Para tayong nag-year-end report dito, te. Andiyan na yung CEO natin.
And nandito si CEO kaya nakikinig siya.
Planning na rin siya for next year.
Town hall pa talaga to, guys.
Correct. Gusto ko yun.
So, ma'am, yung budget po natin sa next year, paki-approve.
Yes.
Yung bonus namin, ma'am.
Yung bonus, ma'am.
Nasa na ang budget proposal.
Ayan na.
Ayan na.
5 minutes, ma'am. 5 minutes.
Christmas party po natin, may guest na po.
Yeah.
Physical guest.
Regine, ma'am. Regine.
Paano to?
Christmas bonus naman, ma'am.
Oh, ayan.
Ano gagawin dun sa isa?
Sorry.
Yeah, so since we've said over and over the past lives, in this session, we will be looking back and giving back. So we will be having hindi ko siya matawag ng mini giveaway kasi ang generous ng mga sponsors natin. We will not name them lang kung sino sila. But we have a lot of surprises to give. So what the viewers can do is you can scan this image. It will lead you to a Google form. It can just answer the form and then we will draw the winners. Maybe I don't know. Pag-uusapan namin kung kailan. Actually, hindi pa namin napag-uusapan kailan mag-draw ng winners. But we will draw the winners and announce it to you guys. You can scan this, and you can also we'll also share the link in our socials, and also share this QR code in our socials to give you time to answer the Google form. No? So, baka naman exciting, no? So, ano bang mga at stake? So, first and foremost, we have like 5 50 peso Food Panda vouchers. We also have 7 50 peso Grab Food vouchers. We have 7 or I think we have 9 Grab Food vouchers. Sorry, and we also have 15 vouchers from hotels, so Red Doors and Zen Rooms, either 15% off or 100 peso off. So for our mga staycation, yan. And also we have a 300 peso gift away voucher. So with gift away, you can if you were chosen to be the winner of the giveaway voucher, you can claim it through Krispy Kreme, Jollibee, Salad Stop, Auntie Anne's, Yoshinoya, Shake Shack even, Bonchon, other milk tea places, Rustan's department store, sabi nga ni Nico earlier sa akin. Mukha daw tayong Rustan's department store, and even Zolor, and many other merchants. You can claim the voucher there. And of course, we will be giving away one 500 peso Shopee Pay top up. So you have to you also have to activate your Shopee Pay.
Shopee.
Yes.
Yes.
Salamat, Shopee.
Salamat, Shopee.
Salamat, Shopee.
Salamat, Ange.
Salamat, Ange.
Yes. So yun, again and again, you can scan this code and or also click through the link that we will be sharing a little bit later. No, we'll I think kailan ba safe? I-announce na lang natin when can we draw the winners of these amazing prizes from our sponsors, aka the people you see on the left side of the screen.
before Christmas. So
Yes.
next week.
Yes, yes,
Maybe
yes,
Next
yes,
week.
yes.
Agree. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
Wow.
So, I think this is our way to really greet everybody. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from BBS. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
it has been a wonderful 2020. And despite the tragedy of 2020 or what 2020 has brought us, I think that it brought us to BBS. And you guys, ako personally, you are a big blessing to me. You did not only keep me sane, but also, made me realize that there are a lot of possibilities and opportunities out there, despite the situation that we are in. Yon. So I'm very, very grateful for you guys. Yon.
Right.
Correct. And syempre ako super appreciative ako to everyone who's super engaged, all of the watchers and the viewers who keep on commenting and commenting all throughout the episodes, even if we air like almost every day. So they're tirelessly watching every day. So thank you so much for everyone who's tuning in our channel.
Thank you, guys.
Nice. Musta tayo, Lance?
Okay, so if you guys want to again win any of the prizes that we've mentioned, please stay tuned in our channels. Our channels, correct, our social media pages. So we will post a QR code for you to answer. So, guys, any final messages?
I just want to say happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you again soon. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Happy
guys.
holidays. Feliz Año Nuevo. Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
So,
I have a question.
yes, go.
Oh, may
Before we say
question.
goodbye, when are we airing next, or when are we streaming next, and what do our subscribers can expect from us?
Oh.
Ange, take it away.
Ange, take it away.
Dahil sabi niya,
Dapat
idea
ako
mo,
nakada.
project mo. So, Ange,
So, Sunday is going to be a fun night for our army followers. Kung meron because BBS Army chapter will take on the challenge. So, challenge kasi, will we be able to convert the non-army BBs?
Yeah.
So who are the non-army BBs?
Secret. Secret pa?
Ay, sorry.
Joke. So guys, please find out and join us in our BTS night on Sunday.
Yay!
Ano ba ng oras? Hindi pa natin pag-usapan na ng oras.
Di pa.
We'll just post it.
Wait, I noticed, I posted on Twitter, I retweeted like a post, kasi di ba basta sa Sunday na natin malalaman yan, di ba? I posted on Twitter. And then,
Wait, this Sunday or next Sunday?
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. And then, ginamit ko yung hashtag na nag-trend, kasi napansin ko nag-trend. So, ano to? And then the next day, we got like 2 followers na army talaga. So, I go, okay.
Wow.
Right. So, let's take on the challenge this Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
It's really a challenge because based from experience or personal anecdote, gusto niyo yun. Controversial ba? Pero sige. The armies are one of the groups that are somehow hard to please. So we'll find out on Sunday if the 2 followers we gained will unfollow us on Sunday.
We'll see. If we can turn a B to a T on Sunday, let's see.
Yes.
If we will be able to turn these guesses.
Okay. And go that.
Ay, net pala pinakita natin yung video.
Oo nga.
Yes. Okay. So thank you very much for all the people who have shared their stories with us, who have joined our experience, who have spoken in our live chats. And do check out our personal accounts. It's Anje Mezemon, Lance Lucas, Mark Victoria, Mia Jules, it's Mikey, Nico Magsalin, and Patty. So I do hope you follow and subscribe our personal channels, and maybe you could chat us personally too. You can interact with us there. So see you guys on Sunday, and don't forget to follow also our social media platforms. That's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And finally, we're the full squad now. It's just not the four of us usually. And we have, in that line, it's going to be 7 names now. We have Ange, Maya, Patty, myself, Mark, Mikey, and Nico. Hi, ang saya to say 7 names. I love it.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. And tonight, we're out and proud. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. Happy New Year. See you this Sunday.
See you again.
Bye.